Combos Wrestling Edition. This is what I'm talking about, dog. This is what I'm talking about. They ain't ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it, Bone Crusher? Oh my goodness. I want to make sure that we can be heard. I think we can. Let me see.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear myself. That's what I'm talking about right there.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube. Welcome to A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. If you don't know, now you know,
Now
ladies
you know.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Is it D-Generation X? D-Generation X proudly brings to you its #1 dog of the world. She is the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 16 1/4 pounds. You know her, you love her. Give it up for Bone Crusher. She's our channel mascot. We love her to death. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier. And that's all I got to say about that. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for your indulgence for a few minutes. Your boy had to do some traveling to get here on time. 'Twas not easy. But before we get going, because Monday Night Raw is getting kicked off, it looks like with Judgment Day.
Yep.
Who we got in the mod squad up in here?
Wise Man Jedi Knight 88.
We acknowledge you.
Okay,
hold on. Before we finish,
Mommy
Rhea.
Mommy Rhea. I think that's who he was announcing when we were talking.
Mommy Rhea's outfit looking boy.
Yes, she looks really good.
Okay, the hair's looking good. The fit is looking good. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue on with your shout.
Let's see. Sophie Dophie's in the house.
What up, OG Triple OG?
Sophie Dophie. Let's see what other mods are in the house. Jaden Winchester, you in here? I don't see Jaden Winchester yet. He's usually up in here.
Just now. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
So members, we got Samantha Pooh.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
We got Dingle Bob.
What up, Dingle Bob?
Yes, so those are the
and look what we got right here.
Members that we have in the house.
We've been talking about it for the longest time.
That
look who's in here.
They have not come out together. Exactly.
You're welcome, WWE Universe. You're welcome. All right. If Jux Alex does come in here, he asked a question on the tweet bot and did not get a chance to answer that. But I want to answer it in here. As soon as you see Just Alex pop up, please let me know.
I will. And Blood Ninja, the gamer, another mod in the house.
What up, Blood Ninja? We see you, dog.
What up?
All right, Mommy's getting started here. We're going to turn it up.
Monday Night Mommy in the house.
If it's too loud, please let us know. I do want to give a shout right out the gate with that fast pass, first in line, Tyrell Breed.
What's up,
Honorable
Tyrell?
mention, sup, A&B, you good?
What's up? We good.
You good, son?
Yep.
Thank you, Tyrell.
Good.
We are good. We appreciate you. Let's see what Mama's got to say, because apparently some people feel the type of way about Becky Lynch winning and once again facing Mommy Rhea for a title.
I mean, that was not our pick for sure.
I mean, it would have been somebody else for sure. That's okay. We're going to get to the shouts, but we want to hear what Mommy Rhea's got to say. So stick with us a minute. Did she just say Mommy went down under? Did she just say what? I'm sorry, is this a PG show?
That's
Did
right.
she say Dirty Dom went down under and Mommy was on top? Is that what she just said?
No, that's not what she said, dear.
Okay, they got kids watching. Watch your mouth, watch your tone.
Kids, baby.
Here comes the man, Becky Lynch, your 2024 Elimination Chamber winner, not mine.
That does look like an outfit her husband would wear.
Not mine, okay? That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to get the ticker going in just a minute. The man is coming out. Let me ask y'all this question. Is this what you want to see at WrestleMania? Is this a WrestleMania-worthy match? Are we tired of Becky Lynch? Should somebody else be in that spot? And if so, who? Who's the person that could take it and be believable and give her a run for her money?
At this point, it is what it is, but she better come with it. Because we know that Bianca and Rhea would have given us an amazing fight against her, and she better step it up.
Mm-hmm. They're in San Jose. Why didn't we go to San Jose?
Because you got to work. Hey, Aaron Drew.
Aaron Drew, what up, buddy?
Nation of Domination is booing Becky.
What up, Nation of Domination? You're second in line. I'm going to give that shout. Let's see what the man's got to say. Hold on now, people. Hold on. Hey? Let's get that ticker going. I'm going to go back into the comments. Did you win it? She's not saying much anything. Let me go ahead and give some more shouts. Brandon King Carter, sup?
What's up?
I love singing Dingle Bop. I know you already did, but what up, Dingle Bop? Our full watch alongs now regular. We're trying to make them regular. The people have called for it. We're going to try to provide it.
We're trying to give the people what they want.
Okay? All right?
It's kind of divided in here. There's a lot of people who think that Becky deserves it. They want to see it. And then there's some people who are just kind of over it.
Your dirty kumquat. Let me tell you something. Is it a kumquat from Queens?
That is funny.
Those are the best.
Nice.
I'm not mad at that. That should be a shirt. New merch coming to A&B Convos coming soon. If mommy won't put you in your place, the man will. What up, Go JB24? Got to put the bow on that.
What up?
Good to see you in here. Thank you for joining us, Fareed Saheed. This is what I'm talking about.
What up, Fareed?
Thank you guys so much. JR Dugan, what up, buddy?
JR.
Who's the soul and the heart in the company? Dirty Dom? Is that what she said? I can believe it. I can believe it.
Oh, I like that Dom is yawning at her.
Miz is locked in his locker room? What in the world?
What? Why did he tweet
in the
that?
world?
Did someone lock him in there?
Oh
Wait,
my
where did
gosh.
we miss that?
Hey, Denisha Lane, what up?
Hey, Denisha.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah.
Oh, she said, don't ever talk about my Latino heat. Did you hear that? I'm not feeling Becky Lynch's eye makeup, though. I got to be honest with you.
Oh, it's okay. It's funky.
Take a good look at Rhea Ripley. The whole vibe. Do you understand me? This is a champion to be reckoned with.
She's ready to dominate
and collect. Okay? Speak on it. That's true. That's true. She's greater than me.
On top.
See, again, talking about Dirty Dom down under. Mommy's on top. The man needs to put it in your place. You know, dirty kumquats. What is going on here? I thought the Rated R Superstar was on AEW. We just we taking it somewhere.
We're taking it somewhere.
It doesn't need to be.
Oh no, it needs to be. It needs to be, baby. Let it be.
What up? We got Jody Bennett in the house.
Woo!
What up, Jody? Good to see you in here, Kevin Marcano.
What up, Jody? Hey, Kevin.
It's been a minute, but we are so glad you are rolling with us. Samantha
yes. Oh,
Poole.
look.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, crap.
Nia Jax rocking the natural, doing her stupid little headbutt. So she can't take it to Rhea Ripley, so she's taking it out. Yeah.
Becky.
Big leg drop to Becky Lynch. She's staring her down now. She's staring her down. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold
it's
up.
Over.
Hold up.
Well, apparently Nia's not taking that loss very lightly.
It's a solid leg drop. She doesn't get quite as much air as I did, brother. I taught her how to do that leg drop, dude.
Oh, you got to be careful pulling somebody by their arm like that.
Oh, boy. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, man.
First of all, Becky would not have gotten up from that.
She would not have gotten up.
She died on the spot.
She
is way too
Get
little.
down right now.
Right.
I will find you. Ooh-wee.
Wow.
Loving Nia Jax's hair. All right.
I like it natural too.
Rocking the natural. I'm not mad at it. But I would like to have seen Becky Lynch catch it. Maybe she can. Maybe her frame just can't handle all that woman. Huh?
Hey, Wesley Franklin, how you doing?
You finna get sucked into the black hole. Just, you seen Becky?
Say hi to Wesley.
What's going on, Wesley Franklin? Good to see you as always, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Who else we have in here? The Teflon Don. What up, Teflon?
Hey, Teflon Don.
You got Cold Donuts.
What up,
the greatest wrestler of all time, Dirty Dom. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that part, but hey.
All right. Aaron Drew, what's good, fam?
What's good, Aaron?
Chelsea 101. Hang on now. Hang on now. Chelsea 101 is a member. You know
Chelsea 101 member up in the house. No, I didn't see her when I was shouting out the members. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chelsea. We got some good content coming from you. What up, Cool Gamer in the hizzy?
Cool Gamer.
Good to see you. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. We appreciate you so much. Becky always delivers. Let me tell you something about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was about to get her arse handed to her.
Right.
Fully in Nia Jax's arse.
About to get sucked up in that hole.
It's like throwing a toothpick into a volcano. You understand me?
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Family show, y'all. Family show.
I didn't start. Rhea Ripley was over here talking about Down Under and all kinds of craziness. I didn't go there. I like, nice graphics. I like what they're doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice
yeah,
graphics.
the graphics have been on point lately.
Yeah, whoever they're getting their design team.
Yeah.
Keep them, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me give a few more shouts all up in the hazy. Who else we got? I think that's about. I see a super chat coming in here. I see a super chat. Is the movie queen in here? Did I see the movie queen? CT Hill. What's up?
Hey, CT Hill.
Aaron Brody. What's going on, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron.
Been busy. Hang on. Been busy your first day of job today. Hey, all right. Congratulations to you, Kevin.
On the new job.
Putting it down with that basketball. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at you. Tyrell Breed, Sub-A&B use YouTube for live stream. Yes, indeed. We try to go to different things. We don't have a Twitch yet. Mm-hmm. We thought about it, but we're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Christine Gumison, what is going on, Christine?
Hey, Christine.
Judy, come on, Judy.
Oh, thank you, Judy. Always showing that love to
us. First super chat of the
night,
starting it off right. Big circle message to you. Hi.
Hi.
So I went last week at the Honda Center. It was an amazing show. I was so mad at Jimmy. LOL.
I'm so glad that you went and had a good time.
We would have done it. We talked about doing it.
Talked about it.
Out of curiosity, if we were to watch Monday Night Raw back, did you see yourself in the audience? And if so, where? I would love to see if we can find you. You might just make the show. Mm-hmm.
Always
Mm.
fun.
Thank you, Judy, for being the first super chat of the night. We appreciate you very,
Appreciate
very
you.
much. I know you guys rock with us. Did we? I think we went live this weekend.
Rock with us. I think we went live this weekend at 2 a.m. in the morning.
It's kind of a blur. The body didn't, and it was a hot mess.
We're still kind of thrown off, actually.
It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. My sick, you can be my
I
mom.
may have fallen
well
asleep
wishes.
a couple
Get
times
well,
while we were
Tyrell
live.
Breed.
My apologies.
What up, Gaunt Rain Drop 26?
Hey, Gaunt Raindrop.
Good to see you in here. So yeah, I gotta ask the question, man. And again, I don't know. I don't think just Alex in here yet. If he is in here, we'll get there. But apparently, there are some people that are hopping mad. If not Becky Lynch, if not Nia Jax, and I don't know what's going on with Raquel because she posted. She had a flare up going out to Elimination Chamber, and we talked about it. We looked at her, and immediately we could see in her eyes, she was like, if this were any other day, any other show, I wouldn't be here. But I got to put on a smile. She was crying through that smile. She had to put on a big girl pants.
Mm-hmm.
She had to suck it up.
Yeah.
And she had to get the job done.
Yeah.
And we all have those days when we're just like, we just can't. But then there are those days where we just got to do what we got to do.
She just did it. She sucked it up and she did it. And I got to tell you, as a woman, and you're going out there with all these glamorous women who are all done up in their makeup and they're beautiful, you're already competing with that. And then you have to go up there with no makeup on and your face is kind of swollen and red. That's hard. That's hard for a woman in this industry. And so we're just so proud of her for just doing it anyway and giving it her all, for sure.
Interesting you would say that, Christine. The matches didn't do the hype. We were great. We tried our best. Not easy. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning was kind of wild, but we did our best to bring you the energy. She was fading a little bit, but I can rock on a lot of caffeine. The Elimination Chamber was fine. I don't think it ultimately like pushed anything gigantically forward. The segment with the Grayson Waller thing was just whatever. It wasn't anything. We'll see where it goes.
I think that's just leading to Austin and Grayson battling, because Grayson just sat there and watched him get beat down. He was mad that he snatched his mic and took over. So I think that tonight when he has Cody on, I think that Austin is going to come out and him and Grayson are going to finally get into it, and they're going to be.
But I'm wondering ultimately what's up with Austin Theory. You were in a program with The Rock. You had a segment rather. You had a segment with The Rock, and still can't get much of nothing. Like I don't know.
Well, I mean, they put him out there and interjected him with Seth and Cody right now at the pay-per-view. I mean, that's something. He could have just been in the back. But this is just
he
going
could
to
have
lead
been with Ricochet.
Yeah, so the fact that this is going to lead to something with him and Grayson will be fine.
Sorry, Ricochet. Hold on. Somebody a little salty.
Mm-hmm. She's all bruised up. Can you see it? Oh!
Okay, you do not need to put your hands.
So she's just going to beat up everybody?
Beat him up. Beat him up. I am very much interested in seeing this match. Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, let's get it on. I've got to change the ticker.
Her makeup is awful. This is the worst picture I've ever seen of Liv Morgan, and whoever did that should be shot.
Okay, dang, you basically said somebody need to lay in the coffin and kill themselves. That's what you just said.
I mean, if you're a makeup artist, change your role.
I thought we were a family show. Good gracious, she talking about 619.
No, shot in the butt with reality. I don't mean with a gun. Oh my gosh.
Wow. All right, folks. Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura. Y'all interested in this match? I gotta ask the question. Do you care? Do you care? I gotta know. Liv Morgan versus.
I feel like Liv is gonna get squashed like Becky just did, and I don't want to see that. I hope that she uses her size to jump around and figure that out.
Yeah, see, dang. Why my girl live? Hey, Jody. Hey. Let me. It's Black History Month, fool. Hey, fool. Hey, fool. Man over here talking about Liv Morgan, fool. What's
Sorry,
good? What's
fool.
good, fool? Hey, fool.
Who?
Nah, I'm just kidding. This is Jody Bennett. It's like, not my girl Liv. And I'm like, hey.
Hey, look.
Black History Month up in here. Liv Morgan about to get that work.
Judy Cadillo said she was sitting down in the front, but you can't see me. But I was yelling so loud, I lost my voice. Woohoo for her man, Jay Uso.
I know the feeling about losing your voice. So what you're basically saying is you were John Chain now.
Okay, so Samantha Poole, she said, damn B, they need to get you, Samantha, to come in there and do Liv's makeup, and then we wouldn't have that problem.
Oh, Donovan, you are DJM. Okay, cool. All right, good to see you in here. I'm glad you clarified that.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you. Wilfredo, what up,
We
buddy?
been good. How you been?
You know, let's not rule out Liv Morgan just yet. It's a different Liv. All right, she came back from injury twice. She ain't finna get injured again. Although secretly, and I apologize, Jody, I do kind of want to see her get that Yoko drop.
No.
I do kind of want to see her catch that. Catch the arse.
No.
I really kind of do. I really kind of do. I think this is going to be a good match. I'm not quite sure where we're going. I don't know if we're just using Shinsuke as like just a heavy to, I don't know, make other dudes shine. Like, I don't know what we're doing with this guy.
No, but Shinsuke won the last time they fought, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I mean, finally.
Yeah.
Finally. But I also wonder what they're going to be doing with Sami Zayn. Is he in control? Look like his ribs are hurting. You don't look like you in control, Sammy.
You're
How
standing
rude,
and
Nia.
he's
How
on the
rude, yeah.
ground.
Nia Jax is she a little rude. She a little crude. But I mean, who's finna stop her? But that's one thing that I'm upset about.
Well, where is Dewdrop? I mean,
Okay, that's not her. That's
Piper
not,
Niven.
That's not her, yeah.
Where is she? I want to see those forces collide.
I think she's in yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a tweet and there was a line backstage.
In catering.
I saw a food truck. I saw a tweet about it. It was a pretty long line. It was a pretty long line, which is kind of crazy. I mean, come on, dude. 3 hours of Raw. This is what we got. I've said this so many times. 2 hours in NXT. They know how to rotate their people. They can't figure it out here? I don't know. Thank you, Nia. That's what I said. Nia P. Becky fair and square. We can't forget. That's true.
Absolutely.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I'm upset. That's what I'm saying. At the Elimination Chamber, I don't care about your finishing move. I want to see at least one near fall from a finishing move at a PLE. That's the event that you're supposed to be able to, you know what I mean? Get up a little more than you would on a regular show. I'm fine with one finisher, 1, 2, 3, whatever be done. This is an Elimination Chamber. There should have been at least one, and there wasn't. And that sucked. For me.
Hi, Isaiah Smalls.
Baby. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Isaiah? Thank you for joining us, man. I think I see a super chat up in here. Hold the phone.
Hello,
Yes,
Ryan
indeed.
Eugene Lawrence Walls. How you doing?
What up now? We got another super chat. Big circle message to you, DJ. The Drew McIntyre heel run is it's beautiful, huh? It's magnifique, huh?
Okay.
DM Hunk. That we're calling him DM Hunk, dude. It's going to WrestleMania, Jack. I had my McIntyre shirt on last night, dude. And when the dust settles and the smoke clears, Seth Rollins, what you gonna do when DM Hunk runs wild on you?
That worked.
I added that little part.
That worked. Mm-hmm.
I added that little part in there.
Thank you for the super chat.
I mean, I hear you, and I acknowledge you. kind of got to disagree with you, homeboy.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, Judy. Have a good night at work.
Thank you, Judy. God bless you. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I am happy with the Drew McIntyre heel. I think it's great. I just don't necessarily I feel like there's more to this than what we're seeing, is all that I'm saying. And I would hope that Drew gets his comeuppance. If it is a straight match, if it's not going to be any shenanigans or whatever the case may be, it's just him, Seth, title, Mania. I do actually hope that Drew wins.
Yeah.
Because he did legitimately not really get this crowd interaction, heel or face or otherwise, when he was champion. So he does deserve that.
Yeah. Look at him elbowing him in the face. Dude, that hurt me.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But these are two really tough guys at the end of the day. And I think that because Sammy is funny, we kind of forget that sometimes, just like Miz. But Sammy could go, but he does seem like his ribs got injured early on.
But Shinsuke can go. I expect big things from Shinsuke. And please, somebody tell me why you not doing nothing with Xia Li. How we not hook Xia Li up with Shinsuke?
Was she the first one to be eliminated?
Was she?
No, yeah, they would be such an awesome duo with the whole anime thing. I mean, for real.
They both do the same thing. You had a great faction with her on NXT. Bring up Boa and just make it happen, Captain. You ain't doing nothing else with her.
Ain't doing nothing.
And that's what I'm saying. With Shinsuke, frankly, you're not doing a whole heck of a lot.
No.
There's potential here. And I don't feel like we're really scratching the surface. Excuse me. I feel like we're just scratching the surface.
Right.
And we can get a lot deeper than this.
Absolutely.
What up, Justin Murphy? Well-rounded Leo. What's going down?
Hey, how y'all doing?
You don't get the hype with Liv Morgan. Ooh, don't, Jody.
Whoa.
Jody, careful, Jody. Them fighting words. Ryan Eugene, Lawrence Walls. What's going down? Good to see you. We did enjoy Elimination Chamber as best we could through the sleepy eyes. But you know what? We have people that are in our lives all around the world who have been in here 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah, exactly. I mean,
we know.
For sure. Yeah. We have plenty of people who are like, oh, it's 2 a.m. over here. It's 5 a.m. over here. So
now we know.
Now we know how they feel.
Sami Zayn is getting out work right now,
just
though.
Alex in the house.
Oh, hold your draws and no, hold your applause and drop your draws. That's how it goes.
Wow.
I forget where
you
that.
You could hold your draws too if you want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me go ahead and give a special shout out to our boy Just Alex. If you don't know, now you know. Formerly of Hit Row, which is no longer a thing, so we take that now. We absconded with it. Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. A friend to the channel.
Ooh.
He is fam. Just Alex, I saw your DM in the tweet bot. Did not get a chance to respond, brother, and I apologize. I've been waiting for you. I was hoping you would pop in here.
He just asked thoughts on Liv Morgan fans being upset at Becky Lynch getting another title shot at Mania.
And I wanted to wait on it. So everybody, Just Alex has done the call. How do y'all feel about it? Sound off in the comments. I do feel a type of way, and I think you do too. I want to talk about it. We're on commercial break. So let's get into it here.
So Isaiah Small said everyone was booing Liv when she eliminated Tiffany, but that at the Elimination Chamber. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because everybody in Australia was really, really into Tiffany Stratton, and I don't think that's the case everywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really surprised. I was really surprised at the amount of love that Tiffany Stratton was getting. And clearly they're giving this young lady a push. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm fine with people booing Liv. I really don't care because I don't think that she cares. What I want to see is what we're doing with this character at this point. That's what I want to see. But to answer your question, Liv Morgan fans being upset at Becky Lynch getting another title shot at Mania. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100% here.
100. Oh,
right
wow.
Here.
Another Ghostbusters is coming out. I'm sorry.
We love the last one. This one actually looks great. And they got the original guys back there.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
Right here. Okay? Is Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley this at Mania versus Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch? That's number one. Regardless of what it is that you would prefer to see, what is this?
Bianca.
Number two, the last time we saw Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley go at it, it didn't end so well for Liv Morgan.
And yeah, I mean, no, it didn't. And I really like to see people who are equally matched in strength and skill. And you guys know that we don't think that Becky is consistent with connecting with her moves, and she's smaller than she was before, so she's not anywhere near Rhea's size. And I just really wanted to see someone of a Bianca or Jade Cargill or Raquel caliber fight Rhea Ripley. I don't think we're going to get anything near what we just got with Nia Jax and Rhea with Becky Lynch personally. I don't know why they're giving her another shot at Mania, but I wouldn't replace her with Liv either.
Now, I will also say this much. We were there, we've said this before, when Liv Morgan cashed in her Money in the Bank contract and won the title. The entire audience, you deserve it. And then it was like overnight, turned on her like a pack of wild hyenas.
Yeah.
You feel me? That happened. Booed her out the building, and they took the title up off her.
Yeah.
Couldn't really recover from that. So they can be mad all they want, and I'm not saying it's not justified. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice to see her in that contest. I wouldn't mind seeing her in a triple threat.
Yeah.
But if it is between Liv and Becky Lynch, I got to go Becky Lynch. I got to go Becky Lynch. Because number one, aside from their in-ring ability, which I think they're about equal, weirdly enough, the mic skills, got to go to Becky Lynch. But I'm liking the vibe that I'm seeing from Liv Morgan. But Liv Morgan fans, y'all need to settle down.
So Alex said outside of Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair, there aren't many people who could convincingly beat Rhea. I got to disagree, homeboy. Raquel, NXT Raquel and Rhea gave one of the best fights I've ever seen all throughout that whole entire arena, backstage, in the locker room. I mean, in the middle of the fight, Rhea locked Dakota Kai in a locker. That was so funny.
Locked her up.
But Rhea took it to Raquel, and I know that they're equally matched. They really are. It's just that between her character and between this thing that she's fighting with her skin and illness, it just wasn't the time. But yeah.
But I still want NXT Raquel. There's a difference. There's a difference, Leroy. There's a difference between Gonzalez and Rodriguez.
Right.
And that's where I have the problem. I love us smiling and happy and whatever, and that's great. But there was a difference between that and the dominance that we saw on NXT.
Well, she was pretty dominant when she came back out to the Royal Rumble.
She was definitely dominant, but I still don't feel it was to NXT level. So if we had that right now, hey, no question. And she's bigger than Rhea Ripley. You understand what I'm saying? I love a Titan going against a Titan.
Yeah.
Big knee to the back.
I think he's
of
dead.
Sami Zayn's head. Yeah, good gracious.
We have a moment of silence for Sami Zayn. Ding!
While he gets this work. Yeah, referee is counting it. Sami Zayn, I don't know, lights are on, nobody's home. This is it for Sami Zayn. So that's kind of how I feel about it.
You know what, Nation? I wouldn't mind them making that a triple threat somehow. I think it would be more exciting.
I still think they can do it. We have a little over a month for them to figure something out if this is what they really want to do. Personally,
oh my gosh!
I love it. I love it. I love it. stomping on his head, stomping him out like a stale Pall Mall.
That's Japan wrestling right there. That's how they
King
get down in
of strong
Japan.
style.
Come
You
on,
understand me?
Sammy. Sammy, come on, man.
King of strong style.
You may not know where you are, but you could do this.
Here we go. Here we go. Nope.
Hallelujah, kick. Hallelujah.
He did it. He kind of did it.
And he knocked the hell out of him right back.
Sami Zayn hulking up. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's pointing to Shinsuke. You. Ooh, caught him square in the jaw.
Square
Here we go.
on the jaw. Oh, Sammy. Wow.
Okay.
That
just
was
happened.
a hell of a match, y'all. Do not sleep on Sammy or Shinsuke. Oh, my gosh.
Shinsuke was whooping that trick all up and down the boulevard.
Don't want to say it. Whoop that trick.
Get him.
Whoop that trick.
Get him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had 2 haluva kicks.
Yes, Alex, I agree. Boy, wow.
Okay, that just happened.
I feel you well-rounded, Leo, on the triple threat. I mean, when I'm really excited about a match, I don't want it to be a triple threat. Not excited about this match, and I want to be. That's the only reason I would like for it to be a triple threat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not overwhelmed personally with Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch.
I'm not like, ooh, I can't wait to see that. I'm just not. Are we Debbie Downers?
I don't want to say we're Debbie Downers. I just feel like, again, this is on Becky Lynch.
I need you to roid up, Becky. I need you to roid up.
You're not doing what in the ring. That's
now,
all I'm saying.
Now, if she did give us a hell of a match when her and Charlotte Flair fought. If she could bring that level of aggression to Rhea Ripley,
that's all I ask. That's all I ask. It's just like I said before so many different times. Wrestlers, 300 days out of the year, you cannot go 100 miles an hour every single match. Totally understandable. How the Ultimate Warrior, and again, we won't even get into the whole Roy thing, but he would run out to the ring like a madman. He would shake the ropes like every single time. There are some people that can do it. Generally speaking, if it's a dark match, if it's a house show, slow down. Don't, just do your thing. But when it's televised, when it's a PLE, 100 miles an hour. Okay?
Yeah,
Put it all on the line and show up and show out. That's it. That's literally your job.
Absolutely. Do you guys love who the New Day is becoming? Because I feel like Imperium has really pushed them to show that they could be just as bad and gangsta if they need to be. Like, oh, you need us to be serious, or we could be serious. And they are really showing us what they're made of, and I am all about it.
Yeah, this is definitely a very aggressive New Day. This ain't and that's a little scary. He's doing the New Day rocks with the kendo. Just looking, he looked he had that crazy look in his eye.
He did have that crazy look in his eye.
That had me a little concerned. You got me a little concerned, Kofi.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, bruh? You know what I mean? You all right?
Yeah.
But that's what I want to see. Who's coming out? Ooh, Chelsea Green.
Just Alex, I did not hear what John Cena said about the Vince McMahon allegations. Did you?
I did not.
You got to tell us, bro.
I think I saw a blurb of he loves him or something like that, but I didn't really get into it, so I'm not really sure. Please drop it and let's talk about it. Because we got Chelsea Green coming out right now, minus her partner. I guess they're not partners anymore.
Guess not.
I guess they are done with the partnership in the tag team title hunt. Interesting. Aaron feels that people are sleeping on Becky.
We'll see. If you're right, we will totally give her props. We will. If she pulls it out, we have seen her once or twice really give us a show, but for the most part, we feel like she is inconsistent,
I love these graphics.
and in order for her to beat Rhea, she would really need to step it up. So to say that you think it could be better than her and Charlotte last year, that is saying a lot, and I would need to see it to believe it. But never say never.
Never say never, exactly. We are, in fact, getting down and dirty. Good evening, and welcome to This Week in Wrestling. I'm Jack Enoff. As B has just said, pull it out. With Rhea Ripley saying that Dirty Dom went down under, and Mommy's always on top.
Anyway, so Piper Niven broke her hand. Okay, I did not know that, so that's why we haven't seen her.
She broke her hand. All right, here's what I want to see from Piper Niven. Cowboy Bob Orton. Anybody remember Cowboy Bob Orton? The dad of a one Mr. Viper, Randy Orton. The cast was a big part of Cowboy Bob Orton's entire character. Once he had a whole situation there, he had this cast, and he would knock fools out with it. Mm-hmm. Even when he didn't have a broken hand, it didn't even matter. It was his. I would love to see that, because Piper Niven needs that certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Y'all feel me? She needs a little something that she hasn't gotten yet. Mm-hmm. I feel like the best thing they did with her, aside from drop, was team her up with Chelsea Green.
Yeah, and hopefully when she comes back with a broken hand, she'll still be there then.
Check your DMs, eh? All right, I'm going to check it. He done sent it. He done slid in there. All right, I'm going to check it. Thank you, Just Alex.
Hey, Ravishing Pretty Richie. Where you been at, son?
What up, Ravishing One?
Good to see you.
Movie Queen, we kind of agree that there's going to be a Rock turn. I just feel something's not quite right. Something's off when you acknowledge the bloodline. You've got to do it right. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey, Leon Cook. Hey, Demon Slayer. Hey, Jim Dorsey. Hi, Jennifer Potter.
Jennifer Potter, what's going on, Jennifer? Becky needs to pull out the skill she showed with Trish and Hell in a Cell to be even closer to last week. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Consistency in the ring. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said, we've seen it a few times.
If you want us to genuinely believe that you are a threat, look at what she just did at the Elimination Chamber, talking about Rhea Ripley against Nia Jax. Nia Jax has come a long way.
I'm rolling. Let me look.
Nia Jax is a whole lot of woman, and Rhea Ripley handled that business. So if you're building her up to be that unstoppable force, I need to make sure that the opponent that she's going to face also has us believing that she can defeat the dragon, if you will.
Did you see Roland Bird? He had a membership chat. A member for 1 month level up chat.
Let me see. Where you at, Roland? Well, I don't see Roland.
You don't see it?
I don't see Roland. There you go. There you are, Roland.
That, boo.
All right. You getting that honorable mention. Hey, A and B, Nia versus Rhea Ripley was epic.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're building Rhea. Rhea Ripley stood there in this ring looking good in black, the hair, the makeup, had the title on her shoulder, put some respect on that title, built her up to be a Roman Reigns of the female division. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to believe that Becky Lynch, the man talking a good game, blah, 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 gonna come in here and do a little something? No.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good example. They're showing 2K24. They just showed CM Punk wearing a Roddy Piper shirt. Anybody remember Roddy Piper? He was not a big dude.
No.
Feel me? But he was crazy.
He was crazy.
He fought dirty, and he got the job done.
That was a different time. They were actually cracking each other's skulls open.
No.
They were.
No. I'm not saying they weren't.
Oh, got you. I thought you said
what
no.
I'm saying is how he projected himself.
Got you.
How he did what he did in the ring made us believe that this man can take on the likes of a Jimmy Snuka, a Hulk Hogan, guys twice his size. That's all I'm saying to Becky Lynch. I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay, hang
I
on
see
now.
what you're saying.
We got Chelsea Green, National Treasure Chelsea Green speaking. Everybody silent. She's competing in protest, everybody.
We don't care.
I care. National Treasure, baby. National Treasure.
I'm in the DM. Maybe he meant Twitter.
He's talking about Twitter.
Oh, got you.
That's right, Samantha Poole. At the end of the day, it's all about the money, honey. I didn't call you honey. I was just saying. Bone Crusher feels the type of way. Bone Crusher, you want to get in here? Yes. Yes, your favorite is on right now.
I thought that her favorite was Drew.
Female favorite. Female favorite. Yes. All right. All right. Chelsea Green is on. Come up. Come up. Come here, good girl.
I don't know. Do you want?
She wants up here. Come here, good girl. Watch your head. Watch your head. She's all right. She's all right. There she is. Look, it's Chelsea Green. I can't say it anymore.
Chelsea Green.
Just Alex, I want to ask you a question. You're saying that Sammy needs to win a title soon. What title? What title? Raquel Rodriguez coming out right now to answer the call of Chelsea Green. All right. And she's still smiling. I can already tell her face is still a little red. God bless her heart. Raquel, we love you.
Mm-hmm. So even though we haven't actually seen it, if Cena said that he sees him as a father figure, that doesn't really have anything to do with the allegations.
Sees who as a father figure?
I guess he's saying that Cena said that he sees Vince as a father figure. But the thing is that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Like I'm sure that his kids thought that he was wonderful until he did what he did to Stephanie at the end too. But your people are always wonderful to people they like, to people they love, to people who make the money. That doesn't dismiss who you are to other people that you don't find any value in. So I think Cena could have kept that to himself, but yeah, I don't think that it matters one way or another to what I think.
Oh, you slapped the face. Chelsea slapped the face of Raquel.
And then tried to put her hand out. Come on now.
Big clothesline. Look at that clothesline.
Look at the dominance.
Look at that clothesline right there. That's a clothesline that could take it down to Mommy Rhea. I hope Chelsea Green puts up a little bit of offense. I don't want to see her just do jobbing stuff. You see what I'm saying? You got the big dominant person coming in here handling business.
Love it.
I do agree with what you're saying, just Alex, in regards to these wrestlers and loyalty, especially somebody like, say, The Undertaker. He's got absolute loyalty to Vince McMahon. And it's hard sometimes for these people to separate the man that we know from the man that they know. Oh, gosh. This match was 3 seconds? Was this a 3-second match?
It sure was.
I don't want no 3-second match. Okay, it just froze.
Aw.
It just froze. Fascinating.
We'll get to the Twitter thing. It's hard for us to do while we're live, but we'll definitely get to it for sure.
I'm not sure which.
I don't have access to our Twitter. I don't know why.
I don't think you were on there.
I think I took it off.
You did take it off. You did take it off. All right, we got a network issue going on right now. We're going to get back into this. I can appreciate the loyalty that anybody has to somebody like.
It's kind of like Bill Cosby. Oh my gosh. No, I'm saying like the people who loved him on the show, who worked with him, who only saw that side of him, were kind of coming to his defense, is because he never did that to them. But that doesn't negate what he did do to these women.
Well, I understand what you're saying, young ladies. As a matter of fact, have a drink.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Cosby. I'm not thirsty.
Would you like a Jello pudding pop? Vince
I bet you have a Jello pudding pop
is
for me.
innocent. All jokes aside, you can be a horrible, despicable, reprehensible human being. Okay? You really can. We got Sami Zayn over here talking. We're back. We're back. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
What is Imperium doing?
Ludwig Kaiser sizing Sami up and down.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. Does Ludwig think he was assistant? Did you see the way he looked at he?
Oh. Are we going to have Sami going for the title?
Please do.
Oh, yes, we are. Interesting. Interesting.
If not Sami, then who? I'm
Woo,
okay with that.
woo, woo.
So as I was saying, and I'll keep it brief, you can have somebody that is a disgusting, awful, reprehensible human being. All right?
Mm-hmm.
But they also don't necessarily track their dirt inside the house in a way that everybody sees. Clearly, there were people in WWE that kind of knew what the heck was going on, what he was doing, whatever the case may be. But this is not to say that he was somebody that was just trash to everybody. Like we talked to Medusa. As far as Medusa was concerned, he was a good dude. Did right by her.
She also said that she wouldn't necessarily put it past him.
No, she wouldn't necessarily put it past him, but I'm saying he was a good dude to her. Does that mean he was a good dude to her in that way because he didn't find her attractive or something? I don't know. I'm not one to say. And loyalty is fine, but also at the end of the day, you got to look at somebody, and if you're doing stuff like this, I mean, I just read a story about a wrestler that was talking about he was propositioned by a male official, I think in the 80s, went to Vince about it. Vince said, okay, I'll do something about it. Apparently, it didn't stop, went back to Vince, and they ended up pulling him off. Like, okay, well, I guess you're done here. Now,
Well,
again, this is one side of a story. I'm just saying.
Medusa was getting completely bullied, and even to the point where one of the guys took a crap in her bag. And she knew she couldn't go to Vince. She knew that he didn't care what anybody was doing to her because he didn't care about women like that. So she could say what she wanted to say, but the stories she wrote in the book were telling that she had no value, and she didn't. Nobody cared how she was treated. She had to suck it up and be glad she was there at all. So
I think the way wrestling used to be was not great, especially for women. It was a boys' club for sure, and there was no respect.
mm-hmm.
And that's part of the reason why we go in hard, no pun intended, on the women's division. Because you cannot tell us that in 2024, the women are still fighting for scraps, or you're lucky you got some TV time, or whatever the case may be. It was Stephanie McMahon herself, and I'm always going to go back to it. It was on Total Divas with her husband, Triple H, who said, you're no longer going to be called divas. You are now superstars. There was no difference between you and the men. And Triple H was like, congratulations. He said it, and if you looked on his face, he was like, okay, we're doing stuff for you, ladies. Don't let us down. There was still like a, you take the NXT Tag Team Championships for the women and you throw them in the trash. Those titles were created because the women had to defend their tag team titles against all three brands, unlike the men that had titles on both Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. So they had to create their set. And what do? Throw them in the trash. So the women are still fighting for equality.
Tag teams at NXT, and they have nothing to fight for.
It's totally fine. People come out and you want to do a little and show a little something, but you shouldn't have to do that to feel like you're going to get some TV time. You should be able to do it on your
Jedi loves our hoodie.
We love you. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying. So as far as Vince goes, anything he did and all the stuff that he did with whoever he did it with, I can understand that you have a feeling about somebody and then you learn all these things. Does that just completely shut down how you felt about the person? Not necessarily, but now you got to look through at that person through different lenses. And I think that's where we have the problem that a lot of people can't seem to do. That, okay, I love him as a this, he's a father figure or whatever. And he literally had 2 kids. He's a granddad. And he still did these things. How do you, as a mom or as a father, explain this to your kids who I'm sure this is going to get to? You know what I mean? It's like granddad is a scumbag and we've deleted his number and we will never see him again. You don't necessarily say that. You know, it's a delicate balance. So I can see both sides of the coin, if all that makes sense.
But then again, you're talking about a top guy. You're talking about a top guy who was pushed hard by this guy to become this superstar. And he is all about money and status, and he's all about looking perfect in his suits. And I'm sure he idolized that about Vince because that means a lot to him. Money, status, stature, fame, that means a lot to John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
So
absolutely does. Yeah, you know what, Roland Bird, you have a very good point, my man. You have new NXT Tag Team Champions, and yet some way, somehow, Braun Breaker is now a SmackDown superstar.
It's
is he
bizarre.
Both?
So bizarre.
Is he both? I don't know what to make of that. R.I.P. to old Anderson. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Is Cody going to show up on SmackDown? The Rock is going to be there.
I believe so.
Is Cody going to show up on SmackDown?
I believe so.
What up, Michael Tolbert?
What up, Michael?
And thank y'all so much for joining us. If you just have, please do not forget to rack it, stack it, and smash it.
Smash it.
It is so important to us. I always do it wrong. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Like that. Like that. There. Kathy Kelly is blushing. Is she blushing a little bit? I think
so.
I think she's blushing a little bit.
It might just be blush.
Is she finna take out Brandy Rhodes? Is it gonna be an accident backstage?
Oh man.
Brandy Rhodes, I'm so sorry for your loss, Cody. I'm here for you.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. I could have put too much on it. I could have put a little much on it. Here we go. Gunther and Imperium. Show some respect. For your ring. Hannah. Good girl. Show some respect, Bone Crusher, for your ring general. Gunther. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. 626 days. So you're saying world title, just Alex. I can see Sami Zayn with that IC title right now. Somebody's got to bring down the ring general. Might as well be Sami Zayn. I can see it.
Wilfredo said yes. Kathy Kelly versus Brandy Rhodes. Let's go.
Let's bring it.
Let's go.
Let's bring it. First of all, I know when Cody first came over, we were talking about Brandy. People felt the type of way about her. I loved her in-ring ability. I loved her on the mic.
Her. Yeah. I don't know what everybody's.
She got a little sassafras. I ain't mad at it.
Got some sassafras.
I am not mad at it. I wouldn't so much say that it was stolen, Movie Queen. It was more of a purchase, but again, we're watching something that his father built, that he built. Pro wrestling, as we know it today, wouldn't exist without Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That's a fact. That's a fact. So we all appreciate what he did, but we also do not like what he did. I think that's.
I didn't see the comment.
Saying possibly stole from his father, but he bought. It was a whole thing. You know, the WWF.
Just because someone's a good businessman doesn't mean they're a good person.
Exactly. Uh-oh, Smith Pool got some weather coming in next week. All right, we ain't coming to see you next week. Mm. We got some weather today, a little rain.
Oh, but if it's going to be in the 50s, 60s, that's not bad considering how cold she's had, a snowstorm and stuff. That's nice.
Holla at your boy when you're in the 77 range.
Oh, gosh.
Okay? 77 and sunny.
Oh, Jennifer Potter doesn't like Sammy. Okay.
Listen to him. Listen to him now. Jay almost had me beat.
Wow. Way to build up Jay.
That's saying a lot. He is good. He is good.
He is good.
Show some respect to your ring general. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about. But Sophie Dopey, you know you got them Florida bugs. We just can't. Last time we were there, oof, we saw things that just didn't make any sense.
I like Florida.
No, it was good.
Now, I don't know about that what's that called when it's wet and hot?
Okay, again, this is a family
humidity.
show.
Oh wow.
There's kids up in here.
I was talking about humidity. Humidity.
Did you hear what she just said?
Oh my gosh, I can't take him nowhere.
It started with I blame Rhea Ripley.
That's true, well-rounded Leo, because somebody somewhere would have done it, right? I mean, no, he took WWE as far as he did, but somebody somewhere would have done it. And WCW was great. You know what I mean? It really was. And there really was room for two. I think WCW's problem is that they were trying to take out WWE and they should have just been their own thing. But at the end of the day, you're right. I do think that if it wasn't Vince, it would have been somebody. Somebody would have did it. And he did ultimately end up running it into the ground. So I see your point of view as well.
It would have happened certainly at some point, but the way history, in an alternate universe, in a what if Marvel universe, yes. But here we are. Who's coming out? Oh, interesting. Judgment Day is coming out right now.
Okay.
Have a conversation with Imperium. What is this oddity?
Interesting.
What is this?
Is there really that much smoke around them? Oh, it is.
There is. Okay, this is weird. Even Giovanni Vinci's like, what is this?
I want that kind of smoke to just follow us when we walk in somewhere.
I can make it happen.
Music and smoke just hits when we walk in. Walking into Walmart.
Not a problem, sweetheart. I'll make it happen.
Music hits, smoke hits.
Give me a couple of Pall Malls.
He ain't never smoked a day in his life.
But I'm willing to start for you, dear.
And your voice would sound like that.
It kind of already does. Interesting standoff. What are we looking at, folks?
I mean, we saw them step to the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley, and nothing ever came of it.
Nothing ever came of it.
And we were so excited. That was where they all went wrong.
This is weird. This is weird.
He's so pretty.
Gunther?
No, fool. I would love to see Damon and Gunther go. Are you going after his title instead of...
He's like, I don't speak Spanish.
Hmm.
What in the world?
He's going after that title?
Hold on.
Oh!
Why you gotta talk about his head like that?
Lord Farquaad?
Hold the phone.
Come on, Dom, please.
Okay, Gunther can barely hold in his laughter right now. This is. It's gonna be Mommy Rhea.
Right? She could probably take him.
Now you got Mommy versus Gunther Mania. You've got my money.
Absolutely.
You've got my money.
Absolutely.
That's a match I can get behind. Okay. Somebody about to catch a chop. Okay, this was very bizarre. I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
This came out of left field.
I'm not mad at it though. He said
Please
he
don't
saved
tell
your
me.
life.
Please don't tell me Damian Priest is going to cash in on Gunther.
Oh!
Okay, we
I wanna
we
see
we
it,
are setting something
though.
up here. We are
I
setting
want to
something up.
see it though.
Oh, snapperoni.
Well, I guess it won't be Sammy.
Is this what we're doing at WrestleMania? This is so out of left field, yet so interesting.
So interesting.
Why Dirty Dom looking at Gunther like he looking at Mommy Rhea? Like, are you all right? You looking at him like he a snake? That's what he's looking at, not me. You see that look in his eye?
That's not what I see, but okay, boo.
Interesting. Okay. Am I wrong? Run it back. Look at the way Dirty Dom was like,
Oh my gosh.
mm.
That's so funny.
All right. I'll be honest with you. For the longest time, we have been asking the look at this, rivals. Look at that.
Gosh. You know, but some of this stuff, it kills me to know. I don't want to know that Jake the Snake was scared of a snake. I don't want to know that.
It's kind of cool. But I was traumatized. I'll never forget. I didn't know what I was watching. The first time I saw that pipe or that cobra actually bite into the arm of the Macho Man.
Yeah, and
I'm like, is that real?
They didn't actually think that it was going to happen like that either.
And then he started bleeding. And I'm over here like,
yeah, they didn't think
Too
it was
far.
going to happen like that. It
Too
did
far.
go too far. Like it was, and Jake the Snake was trying to like play it off like that was supposed to happen.
Macho was like, how about you have the snake bite you first? Has it been defanged? Yeah. Yeah.
Or supposedly it was defanged, but maybe taking out
he'd
the
be dead
fangs.
if it wasn't. He'd be dead.
Well, but maybe taking out the fangs doesn't. Maybe there's other little teeth that didn't have.
there was whatever it was.
There was something
it drew
could
blood.
be bled. Yeah.
It drew blood. Look, I know we've been asking for the longest time who's the person to dethrone Gunther. When is Senior Money in the Bank going to cash in? Whatever, we all can collectively agree, Damien was never going to cash in on Roman Reigns. Ever, 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 ever,
ever. But,
cash in here.
right.
Okay? But the possibility, especially being on the same show of Seth Rollins, but this right here,
Unless they're going to lose those tag team titles and then they're going to give him 2 belts, the IC and the World Championship belt. You always want to see someone with 2 belts.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. The reason I'm not necessarily totally mad at Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley, and I want to hold my predictions, but I'm just going to say this much. I am not at this exact moment in time convinced that Becky Lynch will in fact defeat Rhea Ripley. If they're really going to do a Gunther Damian at Mania, I legitimately would like to see him beat Gunther and get that gold. Then the only person not holding gold would be Dominic, which I feel they should write. But I would not mind having an entire faction, every single member having gold around their waist.
I mean, that's the whole point of making a dominant faction. And I think that was why they were building Judgment Day up, because they did see Judgment Day as being the next bloodline as far as dominance and, all of that. But
I kind of feel for Damian now. Granted, the whole thing about pro wrestling is that sometimes you just got to play ball, even if you don't want to. The Money in the Bank contract really is for a heavyweight title shot. I mean, let's just keep it real.
mm-hmm.
Right?
Absolutely.
So it kind of feels like second place, but I mean, they built Gunther up in such a way.
It doesn't look like he's going to cash in for that title. It looks like he's just going to face him for that title and hold that briefcase for a big one.
I wonder. Would he cash in? How about this? He doesn't cash in. He faces him, beats him, still has a briefcase, cashes in on Drew, Seth, whoever's the winner of that. Gets that gold too. Judgment Day through the stratosphere, literally holding all the gold.
That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. Maybe I jump the gun on the cash in.
Yeah.
Okay, they're backstage.
That's true. Nation of Domination. Theory did cash in on the U.S. title.
She said you better.
Oh, he's facing Gunther.
He talking to him like he's his uncle. I like that. He's like, hey, what's up, Unc? It's good to see you. Hey, I got to go handle some things, straighten some things out with mommy. I'll catch you at the family barbecue.
That is how he was talking to him.
Y'all feel that? Did y'all see that? Weird, interesting. I don't know what's going on right now.
There's a lot going on. They're
Raw's got my head.
A lot. Yeah.
It's in a pretzel right now. It's got me in a pretzel.
This is good.
All right, folks. We got the street fight, New Day street fight coming on. See, they know how to play to the crowd. They got the gear on. And they're not over here dancing and singing.
They're not playing with nobody. They're like, this is for real, for real.
I will see some hockey sticks, see some hockey pucks, stick some things where the sun don't shine. Turn that sun head sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass. I'm not mad at anything. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. If you are just joining us, please be sure to rack it, stack it, and smash it. Very important to YouTubers like us, so we can get out into the YouTube universe.
We appreciate it,
see
y'all.
now. Don't pull on the dreads.
This street fight is already getting kind of crazy. Now, what just happened? I looked up and now where's Xavier? Where'd he go?
A new tag team, Dom and Andrade.
What just happened?
I'm not mad at that. There's a street fight.
Oh, he went. Oh,
he got the instruments. He's taking it to the brass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
And he hit him across the face with it. Look, he just used that as a brass knuckle.
You do what you got to do.
Dang.
It's a street fight. There are no rules.
There are no rules.
There we go.
Woo! That was a headbutt.
You see how hard is that?
That was a headbutt.
How hard is that?
Come on, man.
Nia Jax, pay attention to what a headbutt looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I got to do it. Devon!
Get the
tables!
Uh-oh, 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 oh.
Come on, people. Come on, people. On ruses for the streets. For the streets. We got to say streets. This is a street fight.
Street fight, baby.
It's a street fight. And I'm bouncing.
Oh, yeah. Fly, people, fly.
Come on now. I
believe I can fly.
They got the jeans on. They're kind of doing a Dean Ambrose thing going on. I'm liking this. They came here to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you right now, folks, this is not a damn match. This is a damn fight.
This is a fight.
And that's all I got to say about that. All right. So we got a new dominant possible tag team.
So
I'm not
Gunther's
mad
going
at
to
it.
destroy Dominic.
Well, okay, well, hold on now. Let's not sell Dirty Dom short. First of all, my man spent time in the pen.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, he knows how to get down and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning a lot from the Vatos. Huh? He knows how to shank a fool.
Oh, my gosh. He does not know how to shank a fool.
He knows how to shank a fool.
Not at all.
All right, so Dirty Dom plays dirty. He's going to talk to Mr. Fuji. He's going to have a little packet of salt.
Wow, Mr. Fuji.
In the eyes.
Funny.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know Mr. Fuji, YouTube it. Okay?
YouTube it.
One of the greatest managers of all time.
I mean, Mr. Fuji was great.
You understand me? That's how we going to get down. And then Dirty Dom will become your new Intercontinental Champion.
Mm.
Now, I like the little bit of interaction, but once again, Mommy's like, hey, look, you done already lost the NXT North American title.
Come on, dude. Yeah, she's getting over it. They're about to split them up.
All right, so if you want Mommy to stay on toppy, you better come home with that gold.
On toppy? That's funny.
I think that's what she would say. What up, Leon Cook? Good to see you in here. We appreciate you, Finn and Gunther. I think that would be a good match. I kind of miss the Demon Balor, honestly. Wish we would see that again. I would love to see Demon Balor versus Gunther.
You know, I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, my ADHD is all over the place.
Uh-oh.
Where's Dom's teardrop?
Yeah. Okay, first of all.
It faded?
First of all right, he decided he went ahead and got LASIK surgery. Okay, he should have said, see, you're not on the gram. He had it lasered off.
Did he? That was on the ground?
But it got pulled due to copyright for some, it's neither here nor there. Point is,
how did you see it if it got pulled?
I saw it right before it got pulled. Can we just get back to the comments, please? Let me talk to the people.
You're just a liar, a straight mentirosa. Mentiroso. One day you tell me something y mañana otra cosa.
Anybody speak Spanish? She's 1/8.
1/8? No, you didn't.
0.02%.
Wow.
Latina.
Wow.
I also want to give a shout because I was not able to do it in the very beginning at the 1 hour, 19-minute, 20-minute mark to my baby sister. She did text me and let me know that she would be dipping in here. I didn't forget about you.
Hey, sis.
Love you, baby sis.
Love you.
Mwah. Thank you so much. Oh, Jadarius Williams says he loves the channel. Thank you, Jadarius.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Welcome to the chat.
Promise you're not going to see nothing else like this anywhere else. But just Alex of Alex's World, brother. That's a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You make sure you go check out his Raw review.
We are all ready for Jay
After
versus Jimmy. We all ready for
this.
that.
Se habla español, mis amigos. Wilfredo Fernández. Órale.
Sí.
Huh?
Viva la raza.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, don't front like you speak Spanish.
I don't.
Spanglish.
I really don't. I speak Spanglish, but I do not speak
Broken
Spanish fluently.
Spanglish.
Which stinks. I really need to get into it.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna
That's my mama's fault.
happen. Yeah, it's a little bit, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's a street fight. All right. Here's what I expect from a street fight: blood, guts, Mick Foley era tooth coming out in the beard. I want to see some chains, some whips. You understand me? Some thumbtacks.
Get the tables, and then he put it back.
Okay. I want to see some craziness in a street fight. I don't want to see a regular fight.
So
If it's a regular fight, why call it a street fight?
So Imperium keeps messing with the crowd, and they act like they're getting in the tables, and then they're like, no, and then just get something else.
Ravishing one. This is a street fight. I didn't call it that. They brought it to our table. We just sat down at it, not at the head of the table.
Right.
You know.
Well,
can we have a seat, Roman? Can we just have a seat, sir? Can we just have a seat at the table, sir? All right.
I'm sure there's room for someone else at the head of the table.
Easy. Wait, room with someone. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're Rudy Poo.
You're Rudy Poo.
You're Rudy Poo.
What are you doing?
He doesn't even know.
What are you doing?
He was gonna take out the knees and then chose not to.
Oh! First of all, that was a heck of a jump up there.
I'm not mad at that.
Man, Xavier, that hurt, bro.
Unprotected chair shots. I mean, I don't want to see nobody get concussed because everybody today, unlike back in the day, are soft.
People got concussed back in the day, too.
But they took it like a man or a woman. All right? Everybody afraid to touch everybody. It's like basketball. Basketball ain't like it used to be. I believe basketball used to be able to check a fool and let a fool know. The referee didn't see nothing. Now you be like, hey, let me talk to you real quick. Technical. Ow. I didn't even touch him. Double technical. That's how basketball is today. Soft.
What are you talking about? We got psychos out there trying to fight everybody over everything on the basketball court. It's not even normal.
I mean, granted, you shouldn't choke a fool just for no good reason, Draymond. But let me tell you something, Draymond. You put your hands on me, you drawing back a nub. Tell you that right now.
You drawing back a nub? You gonna bite his fingers off?
I'm gonna slap the gray off your beard. I know that. You ain't choking me, fool.
Oh, he gonna go through the table? Oh, nah, Kofi, you going through your own table? Oh, no, okay.
Double suplex right now. Kofi Kingston is down on the ground. All right, we got it. Get it. We got it. To get the table in Spanish. It's funny you would say that, Sophie Dopey. I did see an interview that Ice Cube's son was given.
You know. About what?
We don't even know everything about pro wrestling. We don't. We're not going to pretend like we do. People got to relax. Not everybody is an encyclopedia of pro wrestling.
What did he say?
It's just basically giving his son crap about how pro wrestling is and what it isn't and
Ice
not
Cube's
knowing
son?
stuff. Yeah, he's apparently a fan. And Ice Cube's son is like, y'all need to chill. Like, it's just pro wrestling. Have fun with it. Good gracious.
Oh, that's funny.
Vonji just clotheslined the heck out of Kofi Kingston. I mean, I think we all know for a fact that pro wrestling fans can be toxic, and it's really kind of sucky. Jeez!
Wow!
Benji lighten up, Xavier, with that kendo.
Oh, no!
Did I miss something? Are
What?
these receipts?
This seemed like it.
Hold the phone.
Okay, man.
And the crowd is booing right now. Wow. My man just got lit up.
Wow, that was crazy. Crazy. That was
Finally.
crazy, y'all.
Hang on. Finally, the street fight has come back hard.
Oh, okay.
Can I say that?
Yep.
Can I say that?
Go JB said, you want to see a street fight? Hey, you got it.
You're
right?
dang straight.
Right?
That's why I want to see a street fight. Let me see that reaction. I don't want to see a regular fight. That's not what this is. Xavier got lit up. My man gonna need a nice bath.
Man.
Okay? Chiropractic, table of one, Woods, Xavier Woods. The doctor will see you now. All right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, look, pro wrestling fans can be toxic, and it is a shame. Just enjoy it. We give things a hard time when it needs to be given a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, don't be a jerk. I can't say it any other way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I feel like these. Okay, whoa, that's so gross. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like these days, especially not that it wasn't toxic back in the Attitude Era. Wrestling has had some toxic fans for a really, really long time, and my thing in general is, if we're all fans of the same product, why can't you just enjoy the ride and agree to disagree? You could be a fan of who you're a fan of. I could be a fan of who I'm a fan of. You could be a fan of who you're a fan of. We don't have to agree, but we don't have to be enemies because we disagree. We don't have to start calling people names. We don't have to start getting crazy. And it just seems like we're in a world where people just want to see everybody who think differently. Oh, you think different than I do, then you're my enemy. That's insane to me. And people just be looking for reasons to talk mess. And especially now that the internet era is out and people could be trolls and keyboard warriors and hide behind the keyboards. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's why when bullies come on our channel, like, you can see the back door, homie.
That's right. That's exactly what Rhea Ripley said to Dirty Dom when they are arguing about who's on top. Good evening. And no, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I got to keep it light. I got to keep it light. Tribalism. What up, Roman Squad? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Everybody, we see it even in regular sports. Why can you not go to a baseball game, wear whatever jersey you want to wear, and not have fear of getting your life possibly taken from you in the parking lot because somebody disagrees with you?
Especially in LA.
Like, it's
like,
are you kidding me?
They'll try to kill someone in front of their children, in front of their family, because you like a different team. What is wrong with you? Who hurt you?
Relax.
Were you raised by wolves or something? That is crazy.
This is sports. This is sports entertainment.
I mean, we're humans, aren't we? Like, why are we acting like animals?
We rate the Elimination Chamber, I think, a solid 7. I
give it a 7.
I think
that we gave it like a 7.
Yeah, I give it a 7. Oh, snap.
Oh, receipt.
Kofi Kingston just threw the announce chair. It is a comfortable leather chair, so it is a little softer. But it does have some weight to it.
Xavier's still down.
Why can't I see? Can we get the ladies in the street fight?
Oh, look. Come on, baby.
Let's get the ladies in the street.
Come on with it.
Kofi and Xavier has got the Woods. Lupa Kaiser's in a bad position. And they lighten him up. Oh. Oh, gosh.
Wow, they broke it on him. Oh, he's shaking.
Beat him like he stole something. Beat him like he stole something.
Did you see him shaking?
You got that straight. You got that straight.
Get he did the tables.
He did it. He said, get the tables. Ooh, wee. Now, can we get some handcuffs? Some car keys? Because, you know, when you fall on your car keys in your pocket, that hurt. That hurt. Get some car keys.
Hi, Sean Swabby. How are you?
What up, Sean Swabby?
Yep, just enjoy the ride, baby. Just enjoy the ride.
Again, what Rhea Ripley said to Dirty Dom. Jack Ganoff.
We do need to do another episode of This Week in Wrestling.
We do. For those that don't know, that's a character that I do for our This Week in Wrestling. It's a scoop on news. And so my character is Jack Ganoff, and this is Betsy Betwetter. You will see that peppered throughout our shows.
Come
Xavier
on,
Woods
come
is on
on,
the top
come
rope.
on. He's holding them
Vinci's
down like
oh, good gracious. He comes crashing down. Giovanni Vinci is down on the ground.
Wow. This is great. This is great.
I think his back is cut. I think he's bleeding. I think I see a split on his back.
Who you see on
Vinci?
On Vinci?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Bleeding.
You had a blank. Oh. They're bleeping it out.
They're bleeping it out. They must be saying something crazy. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't as bad. He got the head, huh? Oh, no.
He did get his shoulder up, though. It still would have been a 2. It's a street fight, bro. It's a street fight.
Wow.
Kofi would have died. He dies with the kendo stick.
Wow.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere with this street fight.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy.
Raw has piqued my interest this evening.
That kick didn't have any kind of gas left in it.
Oh, I like it. Okay, Xavier pretending to take off the straps. Oh, gosh, look at his back. Oh, my
look at his
gosh.
back for real.
Oh, man, Kaiser's back is lit up. Oh, he bleeding. He bleeding.
No!
Oh! Oof.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, dang.
Were you trying to grab him by the hair because he don't have any hair?
Oh.
It was a good match, though, y'all. It was a good match. Sucks that New Day was talking all that crap and still lost, but it was a good match. But technically, they would have won had he not pulled out the ref, but there was a no DQ.
Please run this back at WrestleMania.
And at least they're both bleeding and tore up. Look, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
Ooh, look at that back,
y'all. Look
at
his back. Look at his back. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, I'm stunned Ravishing won. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Is that so hard to do in a Raw? I know you can't do that every time, but come on, man. Give us that level of, oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I said I wanted to see some blood and guts.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, Sean, that's true.
I don't know about, Grayson Waller,
But, honestly, Grayson Waller is tough. Like, he showed that in NXT. He might be goofy, but he's tough. You know what I mean?
He's nasty drinking out his own shoe. That's nasty.
That's
nasty.
That's an Australian thing, apparently.
But what I don't want to see is him go face. Because Austin is a good heel.
Yeah.
They're both good heels. I don't want to see that.
But they've been having heels face heels lately. I mean, Rhea's still a heel, even though people love her.
Chad Gable doing in here? Talking to the GM. Hold on now, folks. Hold on. Yeah, we didn't get the guts, but we got the blood. As a father, what's that got to do with this?
Everyone's coming after Gunther.
Maybe your daughter need to toughen up.
Look at his ear.
That's a real man's ear. Look at it.
Mm.
It's what honor. I'm gonna need Adam Pearce to speak up a little bit.
I know.
Just a little bit. After being shut down a week ago during Jey Uso's interview, Michael Cole, you did not just say that. Tell me he did not just say that. Wow, Michael
That's
Cole.
funny. Michael Cole.
Okay, now I see why Bailey don't like you. I see why Bailey don't like you. Look, Chad Gable.
I was trying
Do
to
me a
hear
favor.
what McAfee said to him.
I need you to teach your daughter to be a little stronger. Okay? Teach your daughter to be more like Shayna Baszler, more like Zoe Stark. Wipe those tears away. Put some hair on your chest and be a man.
I like Zoe Stark's style, man. I really do.
I like it better. And I like that she's wearing long pants now because her short shorts were too short. They kept doing stuff you don't necessarily want them to do when you're in a wrestling match. All right.
Well, what's the point of this? They just keep having Candice and Indy
Look
come out
at-
to lose
okay.
left and right.
First and foremost, Zoe Stark clearly has been in the gym. She's been sucking down her protein shakes, getting her creatine in, dude. Creatine monohydrate, brother. But why we got them going against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell?
I don't know, but I feel like Indy and Candice are just the jobbers now that everybody is beating.
Let me tell you the issue that I got with this. I don't know if y'all saw it on YouTube. I don't think you saw it. They were talking to Indy and Candice after their match at Elimination Chamber. It was great. Felt great for Indy. Hometown family was there. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. It's like, we still have our sights set on the goal. We still want it, right? And Candice LeRae was like, yeah, well, we just do our best, do what we can.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe next time,
What happened to Candice LeRae that used to be crazy and, like, be confident?
That's what I'm saying. Where's the heart of a champion? Who are you?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you right now. If they get beat again, are we gonna time it? Let me get the timer up. If they get beat again, I'm done with this. Split them up, bring them back to NXT. I'm done. I'm sick of it, and I love them. But you gotta stop doing them like this. You gotta stop. Oh, yeah. Hey, I saw it on YouTube. Roland Bird saw it. Who we've been asking for the way back for frigging ever.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing with Candice. You ain't doing nothing with Indy. You dang sure ain't doing nothing with Dexter.
Right.
Is he even still here on Earth? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
And truthfully, you're not doing nothing with Austin Theory. The only one that's finally getting something going is DIY.
Mm-hmm.
It's time. It is time to bring the way back and figure it out. Because all of this crap ain't working. And since Vince is gone, his boy ain't doing nothing worth of nothing.
Right.
So we don't quite know what's going to happen when he does eventually feud with Grayson or whatever the heck they're going to do. But I think Grayson, if they do make a feud happen, I think Grayson's going to win. Grayson seems to be on a roll right now.
And then if Austin loses and he's just like beside himself, maybe Dexter could come out.
And think about it. On SmackDown, did they ask for Austin or did they ask for Grayson?
Right.
Austin was literally face-to-face with The Rock, and they still asked for the other guy. What does that tell you?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shame because it's not like he's bad.
He's not bad. He just can't get over.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening. He'll bring it back, I think. I don't know. Legit. Hey, thank you, Nation. This is what I'm talking about. I'm
He
getting a little
said
heated
it's
today.
time to let the way go.
Wait, what?
Didn't he?
It's time to let the way go. Legit. Oh, I thought you said it was time for the no. It's time for the way.
It's time to let.
Let's go. He said it's
the
time for the way.
way.
Let's go. Thank you, Nation
It's
Domination.
time to let the way go.
Let me get my glasses on. Let me see what you got over here. Let me see what you talking about. Yeah, I don't know, Nation Domination. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. We're going to get back to you, Nation. Just messing with you. I don't think Dexter Lumis is going to show up anywhere. I do love the A. I do love the way. True. Okay, ladies. I'm going to need y'all to catch a win. I'm going to need y'all to go low. You understand me? Take that thumb and stick it straight up their candy at. Do what you got to do. That's all I'm saying to win.
I love that they still represent the way when they come out.
I will never let it go. I will never let it go. All right, welcome back from Australia.
Just let Indy, I just want you to give some kind of ode to Dexter when you get in there.
The crowd is not here for this. They were in NXT. They tried. It
Look,
just
nobody's
hasn't happened.
reacting at all to this. Everyone's just sitting there silent.
Let's make this a street fight. Turn it into a street fight. Book it.
She did. She did this.
Oh. So we about to wait. Salmo and Spike, or we're gonna stick it?
Wow.
Oy. You're right, sir.
Well, at least they're coming out strong before they get beat up.
And it really kind of makes me wonder. I think about Indy Hartwell, anybody that's from Australia going back home, awesome. But I wonder how she feels seeing where Rhea Ripley is, knowing they essentially came from the same place, came up the same way, and seeing Rhea here and her not so much. But finally getting that gold in NXT just to have to drop it.
Awful.
Come on now. But again, big ups to whoever they hire for their graphics. Good stuff for Raw. Good stuff for Raw.
Yeah.
Crickets in the crowd. You could hear a mouse piss on cotton.
In the crowd, absolutely. Yeah, y'all need to get crazy because nobody's caring.
See, and that's what I'm saying. That's a shame.
It is a shame.
And at this point, here's where I feel that they are wrong. It's fine to want to show Zoe and Shayna as the dominant ones, but in order to get this crowd back, interesting move. Don't know what that was.
I don't know what that was either.
You need to have Candice and Indy get crazy. Because we're not expecting that.
Because we're not expecting that.
That'll get the crowd
let them get crazy and then let them almost pull out a victory or turn it around somehow.
Or even if they lose, afterwards, get the kendos, get the stuff left over from the street fight, and go ham on these ladies.
Yeah, because this is just very predictable.
Predictable, boring. We love everybody, but this ain't the business. I agree with you, Nation. They never should have called her up if this is what they're going to do for her.
Exactly. She doesn't realize that there was a tag. Mm, that's it. Look at the audience. The audience is sleeping. They're not even like, there's like 5 people clapping. The rest are just like, anyway. That's awful. That's awful. That was so.
That didn't do any of them
Did
any
you
good.
time it?
No, I did not. We have to go back and time it. Did anybody time that match? This did nothing for anybody.
2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Can we?
That was stupid. That was so stupid.
All right. I know the WWE brass watches our stuff and they use our stuff. Thank you very much. We should have more people in here. If you do, here's the deal. Stop it.
Just stop it.
Seriously, you flew him halfway around the world to lose. You bring him back over here to Raw to lose in under 3 minutes.
What are you doing?
Stop it.
They just are using them as jobbers.
It's not even like this is enhancement for them, and this is part of that old school thinking. We already know Shayna and Zoe are the heel and can go. This did nobody any good. This was trash.
But what
it was a
did you
waste
bring
of time.
them up for? They were dominating. Not only was Indy champ, but they had been tag team champ.
Jeez. So how are we supposed to believe in the women's division as a whole if you keep giving us trash like this? And this is nothing against the women. This is what they told the women to go out here and do.
Right.
At this stage, if they're not cutting a promo, both of them, like that's it. Or showing like sign of breaking up or frustration or something.
Yeah.
If the next segment after this commercial is not them backstage like this, this so bloody hell. I don't know what accent I'm doing right now, but you follow what I'm saying.
Well, I want to see what our next Mi Chin thing is going to be, because we saw her do that whole frustration, that whole back behind the scene, I'm not doing this anymore, blah, blah, blah.
Mi Chin.
Then we see the weird interaction with AJ. We know that the Good Brothers have gone down to NXT. So what's going to happen with her?
Yeah, that's
so
the
we
other
better
thing
see
too,
something
man.
different next time we see her.
You brought the Good Brothers. It's like
they got slapped back to NXT.
It's like how you go, you know how the process used to be. You got grade school, middle school. If you're a little older, it was grade school, junior high, but then you got high school, college. You graduate, you get a job, have a house, kids, wife, husband. You know what I'm saying? It's like two mid-40-year-old, I've been in the world for 20 years, going back to junior high, saying, we're going to beat up. We're the alumni. We're coming here to kick a little ass and chew some bubble gum. We're all out of bubble gum. This is what you're doing?
Right.
These guys have been all around the world. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All around the world, same song. Oh, all around the world, same song. And you bring it back to junior high? To what? Really? Really? This is where the Miz, I understand the Miz now. Really? Really? Okay. And Carl Anderson looked thrilled with it.
Hey, J Money.
But all right.
Okay, so just Alex said, who do you think should face Gunther? I got Chad Gable. I'm starting to think it's going to be like a triple threat or something. I don't know what's going on. Well, right now, Gunther is about to fight Dom, right? Which, for whatever. But face him for the title. I know we've already tried to do this with Chad Gable several times. I know people wanted him to win it, but I kind of feel like he got his opportunity so many times. I don't know why he should get another opportunity.
Okay, so again, long-term storytelling, if they were really going to continue this charade, if you will, with Chad and Gunther, then there should have been continued interaction sporadically, like backstage, a little push. Like, you know, I like to do that push for people when they walk past them. There should have been some stuff like that.
Hmm.
You know, him trying to go at him and maybe Otis holds him back. You know, there should have been something.
I'd rather see him and Sammy at this point because I've seen him and Chad so many times.
Well, you saw that look on his face. Sammy was like,
But I
I
would
think I
love to
want to get
see
down with
him
this.
and Dominic. I would love it. I mean, not Dominic, Damien.
At this point, I'd rather see Gunther and a koala.
Gunther and
Might.
Rhea would be really good.
I love the intergender matches. We should have intergender tag team titles. This should be a thing. It should be a thing on a regular basis. So that's how I feel about it. We got a super chat by the Ravishing One. Thank you so much,
Oh, thank
Ravishing One.
you.
Big circle message to you. You guys enjoy the Logan and Randy setup. AJ, LA. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew AJ and LA Knight was coming. I knew that for sure. But yeah, I'm not mad at the Logan and Orton setup at all. I think that's going to be great.
If he wins, I would very much like Orton to win the title. Aw. Aw.
Mm.
I love it. I love it. Let's see what else you got to say. Thank you, Ravishing One.
That's funny. That's funny.
I actually like the Mrs. Vest. I'm not mad at that.
Hmm.
See, now this I can believe.
He
I
said
believe this.
Regeneration X. That's funny.
Why you got that old TV? Where did they even find that old TV? See, I can believe that. In this situation, they will get vengeance on the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Dakota Kai, I don't believe you, sister.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I don't believe you, sister. All right. I'm digging this. I'm with it. We got Drew McIntyre coming out right now. We are at the 2-hour mark. 2-time Elimination Chamber winner. I mean, can Drew get the job done? Can he get the job done?
I mean, it's Drew.
This is what I want to know.
I mean, he came back for a reason, like we said. He went home, took his ball, and went home. They talked him into coming back. We thought a title would be in his picture at some point.
Yeah, you know what? It's great that Rude is cleared. I actually like the theme song that he did, Glorious, but let's be perfectly frank, they never really did much with him. And I think if he's happier in the position that he is behind the scenes, leave him there.
Yeah.
Because I hate to
Yeah.
see somebody get up in there and it's just, again, crickets. And then they try to change your character, figure stuff out. It just,
Mm-hmm.
it's terrible. Yeah, the show's going by fast. That means it's a good show. We got
Yeah.
good pace. We have some good action, except from that women's nonsense. Tune in tomorrow night. NXT, women peppered throughout the whole thing, and you see those ladies go.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez right now. If y'all know who she is, Roxy, she on a tear. She this big. She this big, y'all.
This big, y'all.
But her presence right now is such a way. She's slapping people backstage. She's having a whole thing with the GM. I'm buying it.
Yeah.
At this point, I'd sooner think Roxanne Perez would beat Rhea Ripley than I would Becky Lynch. I said what I said. Fight me if you will.
Fight me if you will.
Say I'm wrong.
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Yeah. I saw that. Let me see.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Ole Anderson passed away. Right. One of the four. Mm. Yeah, rest in peace to Ole Anderson, one of the four horsemen.
Absolutely.
I can't woo.
Is he a
Woo!
brother to Arn Anderson? Are they related?
I believe that is the case. Wow, look at that. That's a shame.
Wow.
What do you say?
The doctor said you're injured. You may not make WrestleMania. And he said, who do you think I am? CM Punk? Nothing's going to stop me. Oh, wow.
Is he sitting down like CM Punk right now? Is that what's
Yes, he
happening?
is.
Hmm. I had a couple of points. I had some points. Come
Come on
on down, Mr.
down. The
Rollins.
price is right.
Did we do the prices right? Didn't? Is that what we're doing? I love it. All right, Seth Rollins is coming out right now. Let's see what my man has got to say. I am very curious. Again, I like. Okay, so he's changing his fits a little bit. He's getting a little baggy thing going on. I would again rock that.
Okay.
Okay, why am I loving Seth Rollins outfits right now? I would rock this.
That's funny.
I would rock this.
Seth frickin' Rollins.
Aaron Drew with a super chat. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
thank you, Aaron.
Big circle message as the crowd chants his music. I feel like people switch on Triple H so quickly. People saying Triple H doesn't care about women's wrestling, but since he took over, more than a couple shows have had 27 different women on TV. I 1000% agree. Triple H, more so than Vince, cares about women's professional wrestling matches. No argument there.
But dropping titles, their titles in the trash.
On the main rosters, the quality and who they have a whole women roster. So I absolutely agree that he cares more so than Vince did.
But also, how often do you see men with a 2-minute 43-second match?
I mean, what if it's? I think it was AOP.
Only when they're fighting nobodies, like AOP did when they're doing a quick squash match. So I see what you're saying, but we have a real long way to go.
But absolutely love that super chat. Aaron Drew, you already know.
Appreciate you, Aaron Drew.
You're a real one. It's purple, but it looks warm.
It's like wine. It's a wine color.
It is.
I have boots that color.
Well, I feel like I might trip over those pants.
They're
a little
baggy.
floody. They're a little floody. That fit ain't it. See, taking it back to COVID, man. I kind of miss the COVID times. It was quiet. He is a revolutionary.
Movie Queen said you would be a walking grape.
I love grapes. I love grapes. But I see your point. Listen to the crowd.
Nobody holding a sign for us out there.
San Jose?
Nobody in San Jose watch our show.
I guess not.
Although we can't read what the signs in the back say.
Radish, one remembers my COVID beard. I did rock the beard.
He did rock the
I
beard.
did. I still got my beard comb. I got my beard oil.
Mm-hmm.
I did rock it. Yes, Vince did most certainly see women like that, and it was disgusting. You're a grown man.
You're a grown man. Battles.
Did he just say he wants to? What kind of show is this tonight?
I don't know.
Down under, peeing. We are. My goodness. We keep bringing in the bloodline.
Interesting.
He's not wrong. I told you there's something else going on here.
Interesting.
I stick to my guns. Why are we still talking about this? Very interesting. Yep, he is not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Hold on. What do you got to say? He just said I'm the architect. What I tell you? Can't trust it.
But
There's just one thing.
what if you're wrong?
Who is this guy? I knew it. It sounded like a dad talking. Nope. Nope. I did. Who's this guy?
Who is this guy?
I ain't Bone Crusher. She came back. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Why? He's the architect. He feels responsible for Roman Reigns.
Hold on. He said at WrestleMania it's just you and me. So
They're trying to destroy the bloodline before the match.
how they gonna do that?
I don't know. Guess we'll see. So interesting.
No. Yeah, Bone Crusher is back. Good girl. No, let me tell you why I don't like it. Before I had my daughter, to me, this sounded like somebody who's talking like I'm a changed man, I'm a dad, and my priorities changed, yada yada, blah blah blah. Fine, great. You are married to somebody who is in a title hunt right now. She ain't talking like that, and she's the one that birthed the said daughter. She's over here like, I want that title.
He's his own man.
Here's what I'm saying.
That doesn't mean he doesn't care about his title.
Hold on. We got the ladies here last Monday. Hold on. I'm going to get back to that in a second. Hold on. You see the way she bombed on her?
Yeah.
I love the way Tiffany bombed on Liv.
Tiffany's a hard hitter.
That's all I ask, man. Boom. Look at that right there. Crunching everybody. Boom. You saw that head jerk? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Taking out Naomi, although she had a lot of padding like a dunk. So she didn't really feel it like most would.
Why are you always talking about people conducting?
Because when you do a Samoan drop to Becky Lynch, she ain't got no padding. She goes straight down.
Family show.
She goes straight down.
Stop talking about people conduct.
I'm not talking about it. It's right there. I'm saying it was padding. Here comes Nia Jax.
Again. She about to fight?
I think so.
Oh, she's fighting Liv Morgan. That's right.
I think so. Yeah, she's coming out to get some. I'm gonna get some. Look, you're still mixing it, and I told you this. There's something else going on here. Why in the world are they still intermixing this whole bloodline thing? Cody, I got your back. For your sake, for mine, let it go. There's some things worth fighting for. Okay, so clearly, some way, somehow, this is the ingredients are still getting mixed in here.
Yeah.
Exactly how, I don't know. But he says, get him out of the way so it's you and me at WrestleMania. So either you finna do this before Mania, or you're thinking that you're going to do this night one and y'all going to be night two?
It sounded like he said if we could get rid of the bloodline, dismantle them before Mania, which makes it seem like they have a plan, especially if Cody's going to be facing The Rock before then.
But think about what I'm saying here, people. As somebody who was already injured, yeah, okay, great. It's honorable if you were an honorable man. I do not believe Seth Rollins is an honorable man, number one. Number two, the last thing you want to do is get hurt before your match. The bloodline is powerful. Powerful. You understand me? 2 and 2 is powerful, make your head blow off. Do you want to risk injury and put your match with Drew McIntyre in jeopardy to help out somebody that you ain't got nothing to do with? He didn't choose you, bruh. He chose somebody else. So how is this getting mixed up?
Roman Reigns. The architect wants to even the score with Roman Reigns. Why is that so hard for you?
I'm saying why it's so hard for me.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Okay, am I wrong? Is anybody else?
No, I think
Understand what I'm saying in here?
I just don't get it.
I agree with. Let me see. What is up? I hope that's not the case. I hope that is not the case. Let me see. I gotta agree with A. Thank you, Sophie Dofi. And Sophie Dofi don't agree with me on nothing. Sophie Dofi come for me for everything. Do you guys think AEW Tony Khan will do Mercedes justice when she's there or have one big match?
They never
And
do.
then she barely
They
on
never do
TV.
anybody justice. When they first get there, it's exciting, and then they don't even know what to do with Edge. So do I think they're gonna know what to do with her? No. They need like an Eric Bischoff or somebody to come over
Yeah.
and help them behind the scenes. They really do.
You have arguably one of the biggest female stars in the world. And I think it'll be a really big thing for her when she comes over there. But it's like you said, what are they going to do with her?
Mm-hmm.
You've got big stars over there already. This is why I keep saying this is WCW 2.0. If anybody remembers it, same network, same MO, same deal. Let's just get a whole bunch of people that get some other names that are kind of new. I mean, you're doing fine stuff. You got to do more than that. Who are they going to put Mercedes Moné against right now? They keep rehashing the same people. Britt Baker is on the shelf. She was arguably your biggest female talent that is no longer having a belt. I don't see it. I don't know what they're going to do with her. I know how you feel about her. We're not going to call her what you want to call her because it's a family show. I hope they do. But are they going to do what they would have done with her, with Sasha Banks? I don't think so. And that's just on what the history that we're seeing right now.
Thank you, son.
Who said, why not? Britt Baker overrated. She's not good in the ring. She's not great in the ring. She's good on the mic. But they gave her the belt. Jade Cargill, again, not great in the ring. But they gave her the belt. So all I'm saying is, who is she going to be in a contest against that's going to get the people talking, put the asses in the seats? Because right now, they ain't selling the tickets like they need to. Pardon my language, but the asses aren't going in the seats like it's supposed to. So just because you get a big name, ooh, great, fantastic. You have one of the biggest people in the world, rated R superstar Adam Copeland, and it's
Yeah.
You had
Is
Saraya,
MJF
who
injured?
was on the shelf, and it was
Is MJF injured?
Yeah, he's kind of nursing some injuries, and we'll see what he does. She's injured right now. Look at her holding the shoulder, the neck, that back. No, I'm not going to sing that song. It's a family show. Tony Storm is fantastic. Yes. Timeless Tony Storm. I'm going to give you a what is she called? I'm not even going to say it. But she said she's going to do something with her fist. I'm not even going to make a joke about it. I'm not even going to say it. Pull it up on YouTube. They did it with
Storm
Ruby.
is really doing good work over there.
Ruby Soho is also somebody that's terribly inconsistent. No, you know what she's really good at in the ring is not being good in the ring.
Oh yeah, she's awful.
She's great at reacting,
She's awful.
but she doesn't hit. She doesn't like to take a hit.
She doesn't connect. You're scared to connect with her because if she gets hurt, she says you do it on purpose.
It's just. So you gave these push. You have Saraya. You have Paige in your hands. WWE put her on a shelf, and yet they also put Samoa Joe on a shelf. And who's the champion right now, and who is not? Something's wrong, and it's in the women's division across the board. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, Liv Morgan going against the Tatas of Nia Jax. That's not how you're going to get the job done, sister. But I like the offense that Liv Morgan's putting up right now. Ooh, pushes her off. Careful. Nia Jax got Liv Morgan. And big Samoan drop. Put a stop to that. All right, anybody time this match? Time the match. I think we got going about 45 seconds ago. It is 7:18. Watch it. She's saying, please don't. Please be careful of my shoulder, my surgically repaired shoulder. There it is. Careful of that shoulder.
Was Tony Storm's nose broken after that last match we saw? I don't
know. Good question. Tony Storm, she got hit in the schnoz. And she was bleeding up pretty good.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! Okay, she's slapping her stomach.
Yeah, there's way too much cushion for that to be effective, my love.
Not
You
quite
know,
sure
when you
what
got something
she's.
like that, you really need to like take out a knee or injure an arm. You need to actually.
Interesting. Pulling her up by her. Oof.
Should
Michael
be
Cole.
illegal.
Should not be illegal.
Liv, are you gonna do something, or you just? I mean, we knew this was gonna be a squash
Jamie
match,
Hayter,
man.
I think she would be really good in a contest with her. Absolutely, but they got to keep up the momentum. Absolutely agree with
First
that.
of all, they're not even doing nothing much with Saraya right now,
Nothing.
and I would love to see Saraya and Mercedes go at it.
I think Nia Jax has hurt her hole. She's holding that tailbone. Ooh, nice dive out by Liv Morgan.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, Nia Jax is holding her spleen. Okay, her innards are no good. See, this is no good. Nia Jax needs to take care of her innards. All right?
Well,
her
this
hole
is
and her spleen.
every match. If I was gonna have a match with her, it would need to be a no DQ match. I need breast knuckles. I need a weapon.
I like it.
I need a chair.
I
I
like
need a
it.
kendo. Whatever.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
Where is Mira? I haven't seen him either.
Miro is you know, I mean, he's that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Miro is just
Somewhere with Keith Lee in catering.
I mean, well, Keith Lee's he's getting worked on.
Yeah, I mean,
He's getting worked on, to be fair. You know, Ricochet, he's not getting worked on. He's in catering. Hate to say it. Too many people just not being utilized. And it's a real shame. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I go back out of all the shows, NXT for me, I think they really have a good turnaround with their people. Some way, somehow, they involve a lot of their roster weekly. With AEW, not to want to rag on AEW, but you bought Ring of Honor. You own Ring of Honor. And yet Ring of Honor is not its own real thing. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Why? Has the money and the time not been poured into a Ring of Honor standalone show? Televised. You've got Wow Women of Wrestling. It's on at freaking 11:30 on a Saturday night.
Right.
But it's on. You can't do that with Ring of Honor?
Right.
Come on, man. You're not using your people right.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing it right.
And wow, you know, it's funny because, and I don't think we really appreciated it like we did until we went in person, but these women are good. These women are good. They're talented.
Like Roush once said, Nyla Rose, Athena, they're cooking. They're good.
Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about wow. Like I love the Tonka twins. They got some dominant women over there that are just amazing. And I wish that they
Televised.
could get a better slot than that.
Televised. You think WWE would have done Ring of Honor a lot better than AEW? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Under Triple H, it's hard to say. Under McMahon, they bought WCW, they bought ECW, they tried to do ECW. It was never ECW again, ever. They just kind of absorbed the WCW people into WWE, and then WCW just kind of went, you know,
Well,
away.
and first of all, that was Vince's ego because if he was smart, he would have quietly bought it, kept Eric Bischoff on, and let everyone think the battle was still going on,
That
and
would've been something.
utilized it. But his ego was just too big for that.
That would have been something. Ooh, Ravishing One with a super chat right here. Big circle message to you. Look at that. I love that.
That's so funny.
That's the thumbnail of Liv screaming. Nyla Rose and Tony need that WWE production. They're doing great with Tony Storm right now. That's probably the best thing going with the women.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mwah.
Yeah.
It is just brilliant.
It's brilliant.
So I don't disagree with you on that one.
Yeah.
You seen MVP and Omos? Yeah, I know.
Do they go here?
I'll tell you something right now. When they break, hey, break. I don't know what's wrong with my
funny.
people. I don't know what's wrong with my people. You know, it's a true story, man. Liv Morgan is holding her own. I won't say
Yeah.
that much. Interesting. Nia Jax looks a little shaken, but she needs to be a little more dominant.
Dominate and collect.
Okay? I need to see a little more aggression.
Come on, Liv.
But
At
I
least
like
this wasn't
the
just a
fire.
straight squash match. Oh.
I like the fire that I'm seeing from Liv.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she kicked her in her top.
See?
Gotta do
Leave
what
them
you gotta-
alone.
Woo! Come on, Liv. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of her for just getting a near fall like that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Kick out.
I really do feel like she kind of stepped it up since she's been back.
We're already going longer on this match, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Apparently, we don't care nothing about Nation. I had some degeneration, so I was 6 feet.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. It's all right. Liv Morgan looking like she's I don't know what she's looking like. Uh-oh. She got caught. Oof. Oof. Hold on. What's happening?
Oh, interesting. Oh, she's just picking it up with her.
Okay, I like the way that looks. You see how good that looks? Look how aggressive that looks.
That's good.
Nia was selling the heck out of that. This is what I'm talking about. If I don't see this level of aggression, I'm not going to believe it. Now I would love to see Liv get in here and take it to Becky Lynch. You messed up my match.
Hey, man, we like that. We're not mad at that. That was a nice interaction right there.
Interesting. She had nothing to do with this.
Did he say you're not going to just treat me like some punk?
Liv getting up in there. Get on up in there. Why she didn't get up in there?
Oh, wait, let me see what they got to say here.
Somebody been in the gym.
That you did not. Oh, yeah, I'm glad these two are about to go at it.
And The Rock and the Bloodline are going to pick the bones. Still mixing it up.
Austin is not happy.
Did you see that look? Did you see that look? Did y'all see that look?
Why are you saying that about all her looks? Maybe that's just how she looks.
Is it? Y'all agree? Is this just how she looks? Somebody might a little parched.
Oh, God.
Somebody might be a little thirsty. Hang on for me. Okay. I'm all right now. See if Kathy Kelly is all right. Ole Anderson. Absolutely. R.I.P. to Ole Anderson. Boy, you talk about an old schooler. It's kind of a shame. You know, I believe if Macho Man didn't roid up when he went to WCW, he might still be with us today.
You think so?
Steroids do not do the heart good.
They end your life early.
Okay? If you're one of the lucky ones, like somebody we know, dude, who's got a certain mustache, brother. Some other people who claim congenital heart defect, again, not naming names, does not do a heart good. So it's kind of a shame because it's short-term gain, long-term pain, if you will. But I kind of miss him, man. I kind of miss him. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I think we'll come together for one mega. We would love that too, Sophie Dopey. We would absolutely love that too. There should be, we've said this. There should be a Forbidden Door once a year thing. I mean, it would just be, it'd be the biggest thing ever. It would be money all freaking day.
All freaking day.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, WWE, they are cooking. AEW, they the ones need a little bit of help right now.
They simmering down.
But it also kind of sucks because they also, like I said, they put Samoa Joe on the shelf. And who is your heavyweight champion right now over there in AEW?
Dominant. Samoa Joe is dominant. They were sleeping on that.
Come on, man. So, I mean, this is so much that can be done. That just isn't getting done.
Yeah.
Married his daughter. Okay.
Who married whose daughter?
Ole Anderson married Arn Anderson's daughter.
Oh.
Okay. I agree, but if Tony didn't act like a child on the internet, I'm going to show these guys. I'm going to tweet up a storm. No. I'm tweeting. Double exclamation mark. Jinder Mahal sucks. And send.
Where is Jinder?
Who? I think it's with Indashir. Again,
Swerve is on fire too. That's another one that they slept on Swerve. Whose house? Swerve's house.
But the big man, they can't do nothing with. Swerve managed to figure it out. But the big man, Keith Lee, just can't do nothing with this man.
Hey, Dro is going to go see Drew McIntyre in Palm Desert. That's awesome, Dro. I'm happy for you.
Don't hinder Jinder. That's hilarious.
Don't hinder
Jinder. I
Jinder.
am probably the only person that loved, and I say loved with a capital L, Jinder as your WWE champion.
Yeah.
I loved it.
He was a great heel.
He had fracking Punjabi prison match. The great Khali was in it. Come on, man. He was cut up looking more shredded than the Julian salad, man. Great champion. Thank you, Ravishing One. Good to know that I'm not alone. That's what I'm saying, man. We had a Punjabi prison match made of bamboo. You understand me? We get a tribal court. We can't even get one palm tree. Can I get a leaf?
Right.
Can I get a tiki torch? What's that now? Okay, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan going to walk to her? No.
Oh, here it is. Didn't we say it?
Yeah.
Liv Morgan, don't let that go. Next week, she finna get all up in Becky Lynch's arse. Oh, I can't wait. Y'all need to come back next week. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. Now I see some interference going down at WrestleMania. All right. Now let's see if Jackie Redmond's going to give a look here. She going to give a look? See, there's no look. Professional. Yeet. 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 Oh, who we looking at? Oh, yeah.
Mm.
If it's too loud, let us know. Want to make sure we can hear it.
You deserve this.
There we go. There we go.
You're right. They do got a lot of people fighting.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of cooks in this kitchen right now. Everybody's messing with everybody. There was no straight line at this exact moment in time. Rock coming back up in here, he did this to all of the pieces of the puzzle. He done mixed everything up.
Next thing you know, Drew's going to have a shirt saying Jay deserves it. Jay deserved it or whatever, because he's all about hating on people he don't like.
I love it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would, yeah, it looks to me.
Austin's going to attack him tonight.
Austin Theory's been up in the gym, man. He been.
He's going to attack him tonight.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah. Kind of makes me wonder. I don't know. Austin Theory is kind of wearing a Rock cutout. Y'all notice that?
He is.
He's kind of wearing a Rock. Interesting.
I like
love
his
the
shirts all
graphics.
day.
I love what they're doing with the graphics, man. This is just some good stuff. Let me go to the people. What? Interesting. It's 7:36. This kind of went by pretty
It
fast.
sure did.
Wow. This did not feel like a normal Raw. I'm not mad at this. Again, if you have just joined us, welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube. This is A&B Combos, Wrestling Edition. We got Bone Crusher over here. Bone Crusher.
I said wrestling in addition. I made it a
Wrestling-
really, really long
Come here, good girl.
extended word.
Come say hi to the people. There's some people who may not know you. Come here, good girl. Come, right
Everybody
here.
know Bone Crusher.
Come here. Come here. Come on up here with mommy. Come over here with mommy.
You want to come up here?
Grab her.
Look, no, she doesn't. She doesn't want to.
Okay, she doesn't
It's
want to.
okay.
She's down there, but y'all gotta trust her. She's down there.
She's chilling.
Calling it right now. Hang on. Robert, you want us calling it? What you calling? What you calling? What you calling? Jay attacking Jimmy this Friday. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Take that gender coming back, for the sake of Dreadhead Nation. Never. Never. I will not have it all. The nation of domination. He demanded I take back that gender comment.
Wow.
Huh? I will no such thing. Nation of domination.
I would say, Dro, if it was between Drew and Cody, it's going to be Cody. And between Gunther or Jay, I really don't know if they're going to play that back. They should, but it didn't sound like Jay said anything about getting a second shot because of that. And Gunther sounded like he's moved on too.
Yeah, they done moved on.
They just moved on.
They done moved on. You
So
saw.
I don't think we're going to see that run back.
We had a little. See, but again, it was weird because I keep like I keep saying, we have all these cooks in the kitchen. You had a backstage segment with Imperium and Sami Zayn, and yet then Judgment Day comes out, steps to Imperium.
Right.
Then you have Judgment Day backstage, and then you have Dirty Dom and the thing with Andrade. It's like we went here to here
Yeah, it's
to
all
here
over.
to here. Then this person's coming over here. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I love it.
It's just, there's a lot happening right now, and I like the attitude We got a little from Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Hold up, the man.
Yeah.
This ain't all about you, sister.
Sister.
I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
WrestleMania ain't going down the way you think.
You know, Jey Uso didn't mention Jimmy by name. He just mentioned his family's coming against him, but yeah.
There's not a whole lot going on in AEW. That's the problem. We're finally getting to a point, especially with NXT, where it's coming up on the level it needs to be. All this involvement is on such a level with such veracity.
So now we got Jay and Drew next Monday. That'll be nice.
And it makes sense.
And we've seen it before, but yeah.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're getting into a contest now. Becky Lynch, Nia Jax. We already know shenanigans.
But if we are supposed to believe that Becky can win with Rhea, they're gonna have to somehow let Becky pull out this victory on the road to WrestleMania.
I don't know.
Well, Rhea beat Nia. So if Becky can't beat Nia, what does that say?
Shenanigans. This might end up not being just a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. This has implications.
Implications?
Wait a minute. You smell that? Smell like a triple threat. No. Fatal four-way. Smells like a fatal four-way at WrestleMania. Here we go, folks. Cody Rhodes coming out. This is, I believe, going to be your main event, which is interesting. We have Grayson Waller in the main event. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Okay. And you still had Grayson Waller stumping for the Bloodline backstage. In a contest against Cody Rhodes, who had a whole thing with the Bloodline. It's all mixed up here. It's all mixed up. What's that? Whoa! Oh, okay. I got you. Just want to make sure I did that. Thank you, Bone Crusher. Love you, good girl. She's waiting for us to get done.
Yeah, she is.
You will wait, young lady.
When we go long, she's always like, y'all still in there?
See, the people feeling that four-way? Yeah. You usually got to pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
I know him so well.
The Bloodline's going to cost Cody.
Boy.
Let me ask you a question.
Hey, Rickety.
I want to be serious here, because I'm pretty sure some people ask this question too. Sean Swaby, I see it here. If Cody comes up short at WrestleMania.
Short?
If he, in fact, does not beat Roman Reigns for the title, will y'all be upset? Will you accept that outcome?
No, the Cody crybabies would riot.
I really want to know.
No
if he
way.
does not, if there's shenanigans and it costs him the match, I gotta know. Y'all gonna have a problem with it. Samantha Poole says, hells to the yes. She says she's gonna riot. She says she's gonna be up and down the streets of NYC.
I'm telling you.
Pitchforks and torches. She said it.
Pitchforks and torches.
Dang. Slapping fools and taking names. Okay, Samantha Poole. What? Robinson one right here. Big circle message to you. And the bell has rung. Do y'all feel the end of the Bloodline at Mania? Me? Nah.
Thank you for that super chat, Ravishing. The end of the Bloodline, no.
Yeah, I gotta agree, no. I thought it was gonna be over when Sami Zayn and the whole thing happened, but no, with The Rock being in here and the fact that you actually had a family tree and things are still happening, with The Rock still being, okay, well, let me say it another way. If The Rock was not involved with WWE like he is, being on the board of TKO, I would probably say there's a good chance yes. But considering where he is and how things are going right now, I'm going to say no, the Bloodline storyline will carry on. It may look a little different.
Mm-hmm.
It may look a little different, but I think it will definitely carry on. But that is a great question. Thank you, Ravishing One.
Yes, thank you.
I will not accept it. The crybabies will unite. Oh, Aaron Drew said hell to the yes. Aaron Drew. Aaron Drew might be in the minority on this one, but I feel you. He needs to finish the storyline. McIntyre fan now. Interesting. Kind of split. We want Liv. Maybe this is the see if we had this Liv when she was champion.
Right.
Maybe the people wouldn't turned on her like a pack of wild dogs.
I think she learned from that though.
I hope so. You didn't hit him.
You know what, Cody? I'm getting so tired of you not connecting with that damn kick like that.
Didn't hit it.
He didn't even touch him. He was inches away. I can't stand that.
He's like a good foot away. But Cody's got him up right now. All the blood's rushing to the head of Grayson Waller. And puts him down like a bag of trash. Grayson Waller over here looking like a nice fresh can of Mountain Dew. Grayson Waller's outfit is making me thirsty.
His outfit is making you thirsty.
That is a Seinfeld reference. I don't know if we have any Seinfeld fans in here. We probably do not. But there was a show where there was a scene talking about pretzels. And it says, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
And they kept saying it through the whole show.
They kept saying it through the whole show. So if you hear me say that, I ain't thirsty like it said nowadays. Like you got old girl backstage looking thirsty, you know, looking at,
Wow.
Or Dirty Dom looking at Gunther thirsty, you know. Not that kind of thirsty. All right.
Wow.
Just jokes. It's all jokes, man. It's all jokes.
So
I gotta do the do. That's what I'm talking about, Jody. Tell me you don't look like a big old thing of Mountain Dew.
He does.
Everybody in here has had a Mountain Dew at least once in their life. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those colors.
What up, D?
Come on now.
Welcome.
Come on. What up, D? What's up? What's up? So, we're going to hold for the actual rates until the end. But how y'all feeling about Raw so far? I'm kind of digging it. How you like it?
Oh, I think it's phenomenal. I would give it like a 9.
Probably. Yeah, this Raw's got me. This has been a very exciting Raw.
Very exciting.
Low point, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell. Lowest point for me of the night.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm only doing the 9.
We're gonna have to reach out to those ladies. We gotta talk to them. I have never had a Mountain Dew.
Wow.
Samantha Poole, do you drink soda? I'm just talking to you now. Everybody, just hang on. I'm just. We right here, Samantha Poole. Do you drink soda?
It's getting some solid 9s, 9.5.
Didn't say you got to like Mountain Dew. Just asked if you ever had it. Do you drink soda? I can't wait to see this. This looks so good.
Yeah. People are pretty much doing 9s across the board.
Episode of Raw is a banger. I got to agree. Sophie Dopey's giving it a perfect 10.
Dro, I already answered you,
10,
boo.
10, 10.
Dang.
10.
Perfect 10. Jeez.
Leon Cook saying it's pretty good. Let me see. Hunter killing it. Yeah, he is. Samantha Poole giving it a 9. Ravishing One giving it a 9 out of 10. How do y'all feel? Let me ask y'all, now that I had a Mountain Dew by mistake, thinking it was something else. That's hilarious. I've had drink soda since 2009, says Sean. Fair enough. I don't drink soda at all. Only diet soda, can't have regular soda. All right, I see your point.
Paul Heyman is backstage.
All right, you're not missing nothing. Chicago pizza, New York pizza, I
haven't had Chicago
pizza.
Me
either.
Not like in Chicago.
I've never even been to Chicago.
No.
Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
Anybody in here from Chicago want to invite us on their couch? We'll come by.
On their couch.
We'll come by.
As long as mommy's on top.
Family show. We got kids watching. Yeah, never had Chicago.
Mm.
So Paul Heyman's backstage, which is great and fine. Is he coming out, or is he just backstage for something else? Because one thing I actually it bothers me is stuff happening off the air that involves stuff that's happening on air. Because in the world of pro wrestling, if it ain't televised, it ain't happen.
Right. You know, the thing about Cody, he's not afraid to hurt himself. He's not afraid to get hit.
Old
He's not
school.
afraid to put himself in some pain. But
Old
he
school.
is afraid to connect with others, and I don't like that.
True.
That's not old school to me.
True. Very true. Chocolate milk. Sean, you said you're from Brooklyn, New York. Well, let me tell you something, dude. I am too, brother. I'm a Brooklyn boy by heart, but grew up in New England. So I don't like saying that. I grew up in Connecticut more so than Brooklyn, but I'm originally from BK. Baby, baby. There we go. We from the boroughs. We from the boroughs. Long Island. Sophie Dope is from Long Island, and you went all the way down the coast. Respect. All right, so I knew I sensed a little bit of that. We got a little bit of that New York, that little.
That little.
Okay, you got you dig in a little bit. I got you. Got to give Grayson Waller credit, man. The way he does his in-ring performance is really good. It's
really
smooth.
Is. It is. He's really good. I'll tell
He's
you, good in the ring.
buoyant. He's buoyant. I knew it. Where you sound like a New Yorker. Yeah, it comes out every once in a while, depending on what I say.
There you go. There's the victory.
It comes out once in a while. Yeah, this was a decent show, but we still got time on the clock.
Why is Austin laying on the table? What did I miss?
Something must have happened during the commercial break. We still got time left in the show, though. Hold on.
Yeah, there's something else going to happen because there's a few minutes left.
Time left in the show. Thank you so much. Robinson once said we can take the bed if we ever come to Seattle.
Oh, okay.
A little rainy in Seattle, though. A little rainy for me. I got to come when it's nice and,
Hey, man, that's
sunny
real close
and bright.
to Portland. I was out in Portland last year.
Yeah. Portland. Do you got in Greater Palm Desert between Drew or Cody and Gunther or Jay Uso?
Why is he looking when no one's come out yet?
Drew, I would have.
What is he looking at?
Drew.
Oh, got you.
Oh, here we go.
What is this?
I would have Drew and I would have Gunther.
That's right. You better get you a damn weapon.
That's what I'm talking about, Ravisher One. I don't dislike roller coasters, but I don't love them. It's a long story. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Let me turn this up a little bit. He says San Jose. I'm pronouncing it like that from now on. San Jose, California.
That's funny. My name.
Still mixing it in. Okay, this kid looking like he's fresh out of high school.
It's me.
Here we go, folks. Paul Heyman versus Cody Rhodes. Well,
backstage, Jay.
We haven't done an ancestry DNA test. That's not fair to say. Yeah, the Superman one, I just can't do it. The drop.
From the NYPD. Maybe they said LAPD. And
They're all suspended.
That's funny.
Jeez, this guy knows what he's doing.
Wow.
He just took the wheels. So he's saying he Chris Rock. Paul Heyman is a real one. I told you. You can say it to me all you want. I told you. What up, Jay? He said, pretty please. Sugar on top. There's a cherry there, too.
Come on, man.
Told you. Cherry on top.
Did the lights just go out? Go on and pop his cherry, Cody.
Or, okay, see, again, from start to finish, and she has the nerve to talk about me. Call him Dwayne. Use his government name. About to get real.
We were, he said.
About to get real. We acknowledge you too, Jay. Thank you. Interesting. He said no. He said, Don't you do it. You about to cross some lines.
Here comes Seth. Here comes Jay. Hell, maybe even Sammy.
This is how you do a road to WrestleMania, people. He said wrong. He has some bass in his voice. Ooh, he cracking people. Oh, that hit.
Brock Lesnar'd him.
That went flush on the face. He didn't get his hands up on that one.
Nope. Remember Brock Lesnar did that to us.
Yup, he might have broke old boy's nose on that one. Dang.
Call Roman Reigns. Why does he have a phone for each?
Is he doing this?
Oh, nobody came to his defense. They didn't need to.
And both of them were like, hello, hello, hello. This is just. Wow, people have been getting some chair shots tonight. Go easy on that lad. He just had
Right,
his
you
face
already hit
busted
him in the
open.
face. Right. One stooge, two stooge.
Can we get a Cody cutter? Can we get a Cody cutter? Come on, man.
Wow.
If this is not one of the best roads to WrestleManias we have had, anybody question Dwayne use his government name? His government name.
Yeah, boy.
Okay? Name of mama name him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Hey, firefighter Jimmy. We haven't seen you in a while.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Wow. Folks, Samantha said, this is, in fact, yes. Where was this Cody last year? Look, at this point, I think it's safe to say that Cody's showing up on Friday Night SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. Safe to say.
He called out Dwayne. DJ. Can we get Kevin Hart? Because I believe Kevin Hart said he's going to be at WrestleMania.
Did he?
I would like Kevin Hart to be the special guest referee in this match.
That would be so fire.
That'd be fantastic. This was a solid Raw. Okay, once again, I got to give it, drop it. Oh, wow. Blood Ninja giving us a 6.
What? Are you sure that's not upside down?
Blood Ninja said this is just hot garbage.
What?
Aaron Drew gives it a 9.5. JR Dugan 9.5. Samantha Poole changes the rate to a 9.1. Christine Gumison, this was the best Raw in a very long time, 9.5. Gotta take that 0.5 off from me for that Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark match. That was trash. Fareed Saheed, 9.5. Wiseman, 9. That's right, Browsing Run. And Mama called him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. You know what I'm saying? You know what that was. 9.5 for Dylan Danger. What up, Dylan Danger? Lil Uzi Vert coming to Mania. I mean, okay. Is he going to be in the match? Going to get some hands?
Right?
You know, I'm not a Lil Uzi Vert fan, so I like to see him catch some hands. Roland Bird, 9 out of 10. Nation of Domination, 9.5. Wilfredo gives it a perfect 10.
Wow.
Hey, get up out of there. Okay.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher digging into some things you don't need to be digging into. Come over here. Come over here with the people. Have a seat. Let me see here. Ravishing One gives it a 9 point. Oh, just a 9. Blood Ninja, okay, just kidding, a 10. 8 out of 10. All right, I see you. Tyrell Bree gives it a 10 out of 10. Leon Cook, 8 out of 10. Love me some WrestleMania season. Jody Bennett gives it a 9. Cody Rhodes has become the Hunter.
The Hunter. Dun,
Herster.
dun, dun.
Helmsleyer. 12 out of 12 for Brandon Thomas. Ooh-wee. Lil Uzi Vert versus Dom. I'm with it. I'd rather see that than him versus Gunther. Say that. Why was it the brother that had to take the chair shot to the face and Cody's finisher? Come on, man. I mean, it is Black History Month. Do not get me started. I feel the type of way about what I saw at Elimination Chamber, but my man took a clean chair shot to the face. You know that crap hurt.
Yeah, he did not get his hands up.
You know that crap hurt. Nation said he's bigger than those security guards. They need to call you, bruh.
Come on, Nation. Get up in there.
Rickety gives it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Rickety said always 10 out of 10 with A and B. Yeah. Thank you, Rickety.
No. Rickety. Come on, Rickety.
Much
Don't forget
love,
about Bone
man.
Crusher.
Much love.
Give it an 11 for Bone Crusher. Yeah, man, this was a good Raw. This was an exciting Raw. Aside from that little bump in the road, what we already said, there's so much stuff going on.
It was great.
I don't know.
It was great. It was great. I love it.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Cody Rhodes, Bloodline, he's hunting it. So there's still clearly something going on. If you have Heyman coming all the way over here to Raw to still mess with Cody Rhodes.
Of course, they got to have that build up for WrestleMania.
But what's finna happen?
Can't wait.
Huh?
Can't wait till Friday.
Man, this was good stuff. Thank y'all if y'all joined us for our live watch for Elimination Chamber at a ridiculously early hour.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To our mod squad for keeping an eye on things and keeping this a family show, even though we joke and whatnot, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Nobody getting out of pocket. Thank you.
Thank you.
To our subscribers, and if you are a new one, thank you.
Thank
to
you.
those that super chatted, you reached deep down and you went ahead and donated to us. We would not be here if it wasn't for each and every one of you.
Yes.
I hope you don't get tired of hearing that, because we don't get tired of saying it, because we mean it.
We appreciate it.
There are a lot of choices in this space. So we appreciate you guys spending your time with us.
Absolutely.
Y'all the ones.
Y'all the ones.
Okay, we love y'all tremendously. Thank you so much. And we hope that we are number one in your hearts as you are number one in ours, including Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
Now
She got her
boy
back
got
to y'all
to
right
eat.
now. Oh, she turning around. There you go.
Good girl.
There you go. Say goodbye.
So we got plenty more for you, especially for the members. We got some content coming out. We want to give a shout. We know Three Dickless is not in here, but he went ahead and helped us out with some of these members. So if you all are a member, we got some special stuff coming up. If you're not a member, you're missing out.
Yeah.
But even if you're not, we still got plenty more for you left in the tank. So come back for some more A&B combos. Wrestling edition. Just Alex is probably gone because he's going to get ready for his, but we are going to dip into his. Check him out if you haven't. Let me go ahead and get that ticker up out of here. I guess because Dewdrop is injured, we'll say we bid you.
Adieu.
That's not our Dewdrop because that was a dumb name. So we're just being fun. Love y'all.
Love you.
Thank y'all.
Bye, you guys.
Bone Crusher, say good night. Good night. You heard it. Love y'all. Good night.
Good night.